Hold on. Are you ready? Okay. Let's go.
Alright.
Hit him with it.
Yo, what's good? The hoodie be that DOWD. Hey, TacoXHunter in the building. What's good?
I didn't understand any of those like first 5 words. Yo, what is up, guys? And welcome to day 6 of our Spooky Week special. And today, as you guys know, we're going to be doing our Halloween candy taste test. But I'm not going to be doing it alone. I'm going to be doing it with none other than my brother,
TacoXHunter X, also known as Omar.
Yep. You can find him over on Twitch as well. He streams occasionally. What's your Twitch name?
It'll be TacoXHunter.
Okay.
I just recently put a couple of Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer game on there, so.
You said you've been liking Demon Slayer lately, huh?
Yeah, and the last one I did, I was so upset because like I did it and then it like, I guess it like paused the whole episode. So it's like 49 minutes
God.
of just nothing. It's just audio. Like there's no visuals, nothing. It upset me so much. But I put, I think, part 5 through part 5 and 6 on there.
Okay. Alright, so here we have our candy tier list here. Double All Might, More Might, exactly. Now you have 2 of them.
Yes, sir.
But,
Plus Ultra.
Plus Ultra. Double, plus Ultra.
Plus Ultra times 2.
But you know what they say, 2 negatives make a positive. So do 2 positives make a negative?
No. Where's your math skill set?
I wasn't the best in math, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so let's see if I can head over to the tier list now. Let's see how this looks. Okay, so this is the full tier list that we have here. Let's see if I can just... Boom. There we go. Can I get the perfect... Wait. There we go. So this is our tier list. In S rank... Oh man, it messed up again. In S rank, we have the top tier, best of the best candy. This is the candy that you're always gonna eat if you have it in your bag. If your brother has it in their bag, you're gonna try to swipe it from them. This is the best of the best candy.
At that point, you're gonna have to catch them hands.
Yeah, you might have to catch a couple hands. You can't just go snatching their Twix and think you can get away with it. Alright, you wanna explain the next one, A tier?
A tier is more of, you're gonna eat the candy. Regardless, you're gonna eat it. But I mean, it's not gonna be the first thing you eat, or it's not gonna be the last thing you eat for last. It's gonna be up there, but it's not up there.
Yeah, it's up there, but it's not up there.
Exactly.
I like that. Alright, for B rank, this is gonna be middle of the road, and so earlier when I told him my B tier is middle of the road, the first thing he said was, man, I'm not gonna eat candy off the middle of the road.
You're not gonna eat candy off... Yo. Oh yeah, this is candy you just eat off the middle of the road. I'm not eating no candy off the street, my guy. It's not happening.
It's a figure of speech, alright? It's a figure of speech. The middle tier, B rank, these are the candies that you're gonna eat if it's there. You might say like, oh, I have some of these, let me take a bite of that, but it's not gonna be anything special. Just a pleasant little treat. Alright, next we have C tier. You wanna explain?
C tier is slightly below average, you know what I mean? It's kind of like that kid that doesn't really try at school, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he's too busy thinking of other things. He's more,
Exactly.
You got better things to do to be in school, you know what I mean? I'm kind of like a C tier kind of student.
Yeah. He's the kind of person that instead of paying attention in class, he's like drawing the like diamond S's in their notebook.
Oh yeah.
He's that kid. Alright, and then lastly we have D tier, which is trash tier. These are the candy that if you have in your bag, you want to slip this into your brother's bag. You don't want anything to do with it.
And then I'm throwing it in the trash. I'm gonna slip it in my bag and it's going in the trash. It's not going anywhere else.
Yep. Those are the candies that when you eat all of the good candies and those are the only things left on the bottom, you kind of shed a tear. You kind of rise up a depression level.
You're digging through all the trash candies trying to see if you can find at least the B tiers.
At least. Man. Okay, and then right here in this big group, these are all the candies that we actually have that we can try today.
I'm liking a lot of the ones we have.
Yep. I made sure to get a lot of the good ones. Down here, these are the ones that we don't have, but we're going to rate them anyways based off of memory. Because we've had them before, so we have a pretty good idea of where they're going to stand. And then down here, take it away.
Down here are the ones that we can't really remember and we don't have on us.
Yeah, aka no one likes these, alright? I wouldn't be surprised if these were put in trash tier, because no one is gonna say, hey, you got any gobstoppers? Just slide me some of those circus peanuts.
Yo, let me get some of them tamales. I like
tamales.
I like the real tamales, but I don't know. Isn't it like a spicy cinnamon flavor?
Yeah. It's like spicy cinnamon. For me, I'm not into those kind of candies. Nice. All right, so let's see. We got Ruuji in the chat. We got Libby May in the chat as well.
What's good, everyone?
We got the Neko Chibi. And we also have Hinoka-chan. Welcome everyone to the stream. We're just about to get started.
Sorry.
Alright, so let's show everyone the candies that we have. Yo, Iced Camo, welcome to the stream.
Iced Camo.
Glad you can make it. Alright. Boom. Alright, so can you guys see this? We got some of these candies right here. These are the ones I actually had to like go to the corner store and buy those. We got the big boy here, 250 pieces of chocolate.
Ooh, look at that.
All different kinds of flavors and stuff. Look at that.
Even the bag has a smile on its face with all the good candies in it.
And then we have, let me see.
Bam.
These are all like the fruity candies. So like your Skittles, your Starburst, everything. Now the funny thing is, this is just supposed to be a taste test. So we're only gonna be eating like 1 or 2 of each candy. And then I have this massive bag of 250. So I'm just gonna have like 200 pieces of candy. No idea what to do with it.
I'll knock on your door and get
Alright.
I'll get something.
Sounds good. Alright, so let's see. Which way should we do it? Should we keep the screen like this? Or should we do it like this? Where you guys can see us clearer? Maybe we can swap back and forth? I'm sure it's not that big of a deal. Hey, got that big bag, exactly. I had to make sure to get the big bag.
Candy eating ASMR.
Can I slide this over? Boom. Seeing everyone's Twitch names is like trying to play Where's Wally with the Discord. Exactly. Exactly. And it's so funny because some people have come out like on Discord and told me like, hey, I was this guy in Twitch, and I just think like, oh, it was you the whole time? I'm just thinking
it's like a Scooby-Doo unmasking. It was you the whole time.
Yeah, sloppy back and forth sounds good. Alright. So when we're trying the candy, then I'll go to this screen. And then once we are ranking the candy, then I'll go back to this screen. Alright? So let's start with our first candy, Twix. Alright.
I already know what a Twix is.
Yeah, I have a pretty good idea. Alright. So let's see. Here you go. Here, I'm gonna keep all the unopened candy over here. And we can use this little tray.
Honestly, I need to cut back on candy.
Huh?
So, honestly, I need to stay back on candy.
Let me make sure. Alright. I gotta keep it fair, because as you can see, these candies, they're divided. Some are left. Let me see. You guys see it? This one is a left side. And this one's a right side. So I gotta make sure we get the perfect balance. I don't want to give anyone 2 lefts or 2 rights.
Speaking of left and rights, Twixes, it was funny because I bought a Twix the other day, and it was like really hot. I think it was like 80 degrees outside.
That already sounds like a bad combo. But continue.
I had nowhere to put it. Like my bag was in my the break area, and the break area was locked up and everything. And like all I could do was keep it in my pocket. By the time I took it out, it was like left and right put together. So I was like, is that just is that the mid Twix?
The legendary mythical mid Twix. All right, let's give this a try.
You doing right?
So
we
we're starting with Twix for our first candy.
Are we going? Are we eating both left and right?
You can choose. You know what? You eat right, I'll eat left.
Can't go right. Can't go wrong with the right Twix. You know what I mean? You can't.
Let's see. Starting with an S tier already. We'll see. All right. You just ate the whole thing. You gotta savor it.
That's what I'm doing. It's in my mouth.
Anything below A for Twix is hearsay. Hey, this is our tier list, all right? We'll be the judge of that.
I mean, it's kind of not wrong.
Okay. Yes.
You're trying too hard.
Yes, indeed.
Indubitably.
All right. Have you come up with your decision? All right.
I already had it when like, you showed me the first time.
Okay. All right. So let's see where we're gonna put them. So where would you rank Twix?
S.
S?
Yes.
Okay. For me, I'd give it a solid A. I think it's a great chocolate candy, but it's not my favorite. So I'll give it an A, but we can keep it an S. Just when other candies come into the mix that are S rank, we might have to knock Twix down. I don't know. You could probably sway me.
Nah,
but we'll see.
You can't knock Twix down, bro.
I agree. Feels good, man. All right. Seems like the first one wasn't super controversial.
Your chat has some brains. I like it.
Hey, man. It's my chat for a reason.
High B. What?
High B, low A. See, I can't be mad at that. No, I said A, so I can't be mad at that.
Nah, man, that's a full-on.
I think Twix is overrated. It is not the best chocolate in the world. It's okay. I like the caramel. I like the chocolate. But like the wafer in the middle, or not wafer, but whatever it is, the cracker, what is it called?
You go without it?
No, it's just, I don't know. It doesn't really add anything. It just feels like it doesn't really add anything. It doesn't add any flavor.
It just substance.
It gives it a random crunch.
It gives it
that
substance.
Doesn't need to be there.
Yes,
Why can't I just have this smooth, consistent bite through the bar?
Then it won't be a bar at that point. It'd just be chocolate and caramel.
Exactly.
No.
Because we have like, you know, Milky Way is chocolate and caramel. Snickers has like nougat, which is still soft. It's just the crunch. The crunch is why I'd bump it down to A. But we're gonna keep it an S for now.
Just because of the crunch.
Just because of the crunch. It doesn't need a crunch.
I think it does.
You think it does?
It gives it substance. It gives it that.
It definitely makes it stand out.
Okay. Yeah.
But it feels like the crunch is pointless. Anyways, let's get into M&M's. So I think I have some in this bag too. Okay. Here you go, good sir.
Thank you, my good man.
All right. I don't know if I have peanut M&M's. I think I might have one peanut M&M.
Thank you.
So we might have to split. But anyways, next for our second candy, we're doing the good old fun-sized M&M's. So let's see.
Hi, my name is Eminem. Your girl gave me an M&M. Remember that vine?
M&M. That one's so old.
It
man.
is. Kids nowadays don't know about that.
Okay. Yep. It's all coming back to me now.
I'm happy now only ate one M&M.
You only ate one?
Yeah.
I'm eating two.
Now we're eating more, huh?
Yeah.
I'm eating 3.
Okay. Dude, All right, I've come up with my decision. Let me know when you've come up with yours.
I got mine.
Okay. Now let's go back to the chopping block. So, you went first last time, right?
Yep.
All right. So for me, I think M&Ms are S tier.
I think they're A tier.
You think they're A tier? Okay, explain.
Explain? I want to explain, but we'd have to give. I want to do that. Peanut M&M.
Oh, okay. I think I see where you're going with it. Okay. So then we can put it high A for now.
High A. I give it a high A.
Okay, and then when we hear your peanut explanation, then I'll try to see if I can convince you to bring it back up to S. But let me see if I can find it. Here it is. Now this one, I only have one bag. But here are...
Live in your struggle, guys. Don't.
Yep. We're struggling. We have one bag and one peanut M&M guy. Do they have names?
Not that I remember.
Are they just like colors?
I think they do have names, but I can't remember.
All right. So let's get into the peanut M&Ms.
You said they straight S tier. What you mean?
Straight up S tier. That's what I'm saying. Super Chava, welcome to the stream. Right now we're on our third candy for our tier list.
I agree with iced ammo and ammo.
That means having taste. In my opinion, regular M&Ms are A tier. Peanut M&Ms are S tier. See,
Bang.
I think he might be on the same boat. But I'll have to try this and see. So feel free, grab your peanut M&M, and we can try this out.
It's a delicious sensation.
You're eating in my classroom. Okay. All right.
Thank you.
I think I've decided.
You gotta follow. Makima official followed you this minute.
Oh snap! You're right. Super Chava, thank you so much for following the stream. Also, Makima official, thank you so much for following the stream, everyone. I appreciate it. We're super close to hitting affiliate. I believe.
About to be affiliated?
I am.
Ooh.
I am indeed. We are at 45 followers. So we are 5 followers away from finally hitting affiliate.
What happens if you hit affiliate?
Then, you get to do some cool stuff on your Twitch. Like, you can finally start, like, having ads on your stream. You also, I don't know, there's a bunch of different benefits.
Do I get money from the ads?
Mm-hmm.
I do?
Yes, sir. Alright, so let's see what everyone else is saying before we vote. Peanut M&Ms are S tier. Peanut are definitely S. Mid A for regular, S for peanut.
Ruuji.
B for ball.
Ruuji. Ruuji.
Ruuji trying to start some fights in the chat.
I don't believe this.
I was seeing the stream on the phone while I get some food and fall for the stairs and hit my face like a champion. Let's go. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Ain't no way you said B. Hey, you're gonna have to discuss that with Ruuji. See, let's go. Makima official, welcome to the stream. I saw you follow not too long ago. I appreciate you stopping by. Now, let's go to the screen. Where would you put? Hold on. Before we get into this, I'm just gonna guess. Alright? I know you said you wanted to wait to explain the regular one, so I'm gonna guess where you're gonna put peanuts. Alright, now explain why you want to put them in trash tier, because I agree.
Okay. Wait, you agree?
No, I'm joking.
Well, for instance, right? It should be an S tier. Bring that bad boy up. Bring that. There we go.
And why are we putting it in S tier?
Like I said about the Twix with the wafer, adding the peanut with the M&M gives it substance. It gives it just, it gives it something, you know what I mean? Like if you just have a ham sandwich,
Yeah.
nothing with just ham and bread, you put that cheese on that bad boy, it's a ham and cheese sandwich. Now it's everyone's go-to.
Okay, okay.
It's kind of with the same thing with the M&M, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I see where you're coming from. Now let me try to see if I can convince you. So you said ham, just a ham sandwich is gonna be plain boring, but ham and cheese enhances it. Now we know peanuts, they're a little crunchy.
Yeah.
So to me, I see it more as like the regular M&Ms gives you your ham sandwich. And then peanut M&Ms is like if you put a rock in your sandwich. you get that crunch.
What's up? You must have some weak teeth, my brother.
All right, no, I'm joking. But my real opinion, I think that regular M&Ms are better.
What?
But I love peanut M&Ms with popcorn. That is such an amazing combination. But if we're just eating them straight up by themselves, then I think I'd give the edge to regular M&Ms.
I don't know. I agree with the M&Ms and popcorn, but I don't know if I put regular M&Ms over peanut.
Okay. How about I give you this offer? So you said M&Ms are A tier, and peanut M&Ms are S tier.
Yes.
First of all, would you put them above or below Twix?
Above or below Twix? I would put. I think they would. I'd put peanut M&Ms. I'd probably put both. No. I'd probably put peanut M&Ms above a Twix. Because if I'm at the vending machine and I see a Twix and I see peanut M&Ms, I'm probably gonna go for peanut M&Ms more, just because I feel like eating a Twix by itself is kind of like eating double the sweets when the peanut is not really a sweet.
Yeah. I get what you're saying.
So.
I get what you're saying because, like, you get the sweet from the chocolate, but a lot of the sweet is kind of balanced out by the peanut. Whereas with the Twix, you get caramel, you get chocolate, you get that brick in the middle. All of that together is way too much sweet. I can see that. So, can I convince you to put M&Ms in S tier, below Twix and below peanut M&Ms? Because I personally think this should be number one. But I'm not only giving you peanut M&Ms, I'll also give you Twix.
Alright, I'll give you the S tier for the M&M.
Alright, now let's see, because let's see, I might actually bump it down to A, but let's see what everyone's saying in chat. Ruuji starting a war. M&M Crispy is S tier. I've never had M&M Crispy. I really like the M&M Brownie.
M&M Crispy is a S tier.
Is that what makes it crispy?
Huh?
What makes it crispy?
It's like the you know the Rice Krispies? The Rice Krispies are in there. So it's kind of like eating a mini Crunch bar.
Okay.
But less chocolate.
I see. So, that's a really good point. So, Livy said, I feel like at some point snack ends and dessert begins. So for snack, M&Ms are higher than a B. I actually agree. Like, I feel like, especially with peanut M&Ms, it doesn't feel like you're eating sweets. It feels like you're just eating a sweet snack, but it's not really overkill. I think I saw a lot of people say that they think M&M is A tier, and I don't want to put everything in S tier, so I can concede. I will put M&Ms in A tier, but for me it's a high A tier. We'll see.
I could give it a high A tier.
For me, M&Ms by themselves are A tier, but on top of ice cream or desserts, it's an S. That's true.
Yeah.
If you're eating ice cream, would you rather put regular M&Ms or peanut M&Ms?
Regular or... I don't think I had peanut M&Ms in my ice cream.
Maybe there's a reason why.
Maybe there's a reason why.
Yeah.
Maybe it just wasn't an option.
That's true. See, they know that peanut M&Ms and ice cream would be a dangerous combination. That's why they never offer it. I stand by my rating. I disagree fundamentally with putting Dwayne Johnson in your sandwich. Exactly, and that's why we should drop it.
No.
Alright, the two of them in the same tier because they are family. That's a good point. That's a good point. Let's just agree that M&Ms are a great snack.
Alright, yeah, they are a great snack.
Okay. I do think that this does have a much better balance. Like, I feel like people maybe on a diet that don't want to eat too much sweets, or people that need to regulate their blood sugar, they'd probably opt for some peanut M&Ms. So, you know what? Let's just put them both in S tier. BRB, I gotta go home. Alright, I'll see you in a little bit. We're probably going to be streaming for a while. Since,
Not a lot to go through.
yeah, we're 30 minutes in and only 3 snacks in. I respect the decision. McFlurry with M&Ms is pretty good. Exactly. McFlurry, see, but that's kind of one thing that both of them have. The popcorn has peanut M&Ms, and ice cream has regular M&Ms. Toretto is proud of you. Alright, so now for our next game. I feel like I keep knocking stuff over every time. Okay? So, next we have Three Musketeers. There we go. It only shows the 3, but let's hope it's 3 Musketeers.
That's all they need to see.
Alright. 3 Musketeers.
It says you rock on.
I've never heard of this
You
snack.
can't see the rocket. Okay, there.
You rock?
Says
Mine
you
says nice job.
With what?
Wow, so already some bonus points.
With what?
They have inspirational quotes. So if you're ever feeling down, these things will cheer you right up.
It says nice job for what?
Okay, let's see. This one has nougat. Oh, wow. Okay. The 4th Musketeer is the friends we made along the way. Family is stronger than Twix. Exactly. Look how divided Twix is. Look at how divided they are. Not only are they separate when you buy the whole, like, Twix bars, but even the snack size ones are split. They're divided between the right and the left.
Not the children.
There's gonna be a
children.
Twix civil war. It might just be S tier with the inspirational quotes. It might be. This is the only one that has bonus points. But you want to go first?
With the 3 Musketeers. I don't know. It's like I said. It didn't have that extra oomph with it. You know what I mean? You would say a crunch, but
A brick
or a rock. But I don't know. It would, if I had to rate it,
Yep.
I would give it I would say a low A to a high
Low
B.
A. Okay, low A, high B.
Yeah.
Me personally, I think I like this more than Twix.
You like this more than Twix?
I do, because
you like that more than a Twix?
I do, because I
Chat,
feel like
blow his chat up. Blow it up.
No.
This
Hear
is-
me out. Hear me out. I feel like Twix just has the crunch to be different. Because if they didn't have that crunch, then they would be another candy bar. They'd be like a Milky Way if they didn't have that crunch. So they slide it in there for no reason. It has no flavor, but they slip it in there just to be different. It feels kind of purposeless.
It's unique.
Meanwhile,
It's unique.
the 3 Musketeers has a nice smooth bite all the way through. It's chewy, it's chocolatey, it's nougaty. I don't even know what nougat is, but it's good.
That candy bar has no bones, bro.
It doesn't. What candy do you want to have both?
Goddamn Twix. Goddamn Twix.
Man, Twix. It's the only candy with backbone. But you know what? I don't want my Twix to fight back with me. I want a nice submissive snack. Wait, that sounds so weird. I want a snack that will let me eat it. That won't try to fight back. That won't try to take a tooth out when I take a bite out of it.
So
I think... Wait, what were you gonna say?
I said you want a candy bar with consent.
Yes. I want a consensual candy bar. When you're eating a Twix, it feels like there's this conflict. Like it doesn't want you to eat it.
I like a candy bar with some fighting.
Oh my god. Cloudy, I want my candy submissive.
Breedable.
That was such a bad word to use. It didn't make any sense. Why did I do it? Alright, so you said low A, high B.
Yeah, I would say a low A, high B.
Okay. For me, I think it's at least above Twix. So if Twix is S, then this would be S for me. But let's meet in the middle. So we'll do like mid A tier.
I can do that.
Okay?
I can do that.
Mid A tier.
I can do that.
Alright, sounds good, sounds good. Let's see. It's like how fortune cookies don't taste amazing, but the knowledge makes them iconic. I forgot about that. Look at this.
Don't even.
I just had a long day at
Don't
school.
Oh my god.
Everyone's picking on me. I got my head dunked into a toilet. Oh hey, mom got some Three Musketeers. Look. Oh, what's this? Nice job.
Doing what?
I feel so
Doing
special
what?
now.
I'd rather have one that says "You rock" on it.
Exactly.
You probably can't even see it. It's
But see, this is magic that you can only get with a Three Musketeers. It cheers you up. It's nice and submissive. It's the only word I can think of.
Submissive and breedable.
It's nice and submissive and breedable. And that, for that reason...
Boneless candy. I agree. It's a boneless candy.
Yes, you want boneless candy.
No, you don't.
Okay, first
I
off...
want a strong candy bar.
Okay. Do you prefer traditional wings or boneless wings?
Traditional wings.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright, you guys in the chat. Traditional or boneless wings? Because when it comes to the experience, I like boneless wings. You get more meat for your bite. What? More meat for your dollar.
For me with your bite.
Let's see, chocolate with nougat usually tends to be too creamy. Too creamy. I think it's the perfect level of creaminess. I can input nothing to this as I've never tried it. Really. Yeah, me Aussie, me no eat most of the stuff I see on the list. Hopefully we'll have some more common candies coming up soon. It's about the mouth feel. Exactly. It has like so much better mouth feel. When you eat Twix, you go through nice and smooth, and then you hit a wall. And you gotta struggle, and then you finally crack through the rock.
Satisfaction.
It's not satisfaction.
Yes, there's satisfaction.
It's a pointless
then
barrier.
Then you're like, yes, I broke through the candy bar. You know what I mean?
No. Yes, I lost a tooth.
Yes, exactly. I earned that lost tooth.
Hi, can I get a boneless candy?
Boneless candy.
Let's see. You, Dwayne Johnson. Hey, now only taste matters. Twix just goes with every. Hey, Musketeers, they get bonus points for this.
No.
I wasn't expecting it.
No.
Alright, we'll keep it with mid A tier.
It's like pizza with
Traditional wings. Pizza without
See?
Wait.
That makes sense.
It's like eating pizza without the crust.
Yes.
Wait, what is he referring to though?
The Three Musketeers.
Pizza without the crust?
Yeah.
But see, that's fine. That's fine.
No.
If someone gave me, like, that's like eating, what's it called? Like a flatbread pizza or a thin crust pizza. There's not really much crust, so you get to enjoy more of the, like, sauce and the toppings and cheese. Crust is just kind of there.
To eat.
Yeah. Let's see. Traditional wings are typically cooked better, and the meat around the bone is the most tender. That is true. It's just, I hate that feeling of, like, feeling I need to get, like, 10 chicken wings in order to, you know, just, I need, like, 10 chicken wings to satisfy myself. Whereas when it comes to boneless wings, I'll be cool with, like, 5. just because there's more meat in boneless wings. With traditional wings, it's like super thin. You're like just barely trying to nibble the skin off.
See, I've seen videos of people who are able to slurp a flat.
Oh my god.
They just
See,
put
but
the
that's
whole
a
thing.
skill.
You'd be like, and it's just like anything, nothing but bone.
See, but that's a skill. You need to train. You need to go into a dojo and meditate in order to master that skill.
I mean,
So to the common man, they're gonna try that and they're gonna choke on the bone.
see, but there's also another method if you don't want to do that, right? Twist the two bones in the flat, right? You loosen up the joints, and then you push down. All the meat goes to one end, and then, bam.
See? Okay. But hear me out. And this might just be my OCD, but I hate the feeling of eating wings, getting the sauce all over your fingers, and then you try to get the moist towelette, it doesn't get it all off, it's still sticky. You try to like lick it off your fingers, they're still sticky. Meanwhile, with boneless wings, you can get a fork.
You're doing it the wrong way. You lick your fingers first, then you get the moist
No,
towelette.
those are separate. I'm saying like you can lick your fingers, it won't go away. You can use a moist towelette, it won't go away. So like you're just stuck with sauce on your hands. You gotta, oh, excuse me, I gotta get up and wash my hands. Oh, sorry.
So you eat your boneless wings with a fork and knife?
You can. Weird. If you don't want to be messy.
Weird.
Hey man, it gets the job done. Alright, also the cartilage around the bones is bomb when the wing sauce is good.
Bam.
Really? Depends. Sometimes with boneless, they cheap out on the meat quality, so I can only have boneless from somewhere good. That's a good point. Sometimes the chicken is trash and boneless.
They be buying it from like your local grocery store.
Yep.
And just cook it up.
Boneless chicken is just flat. You telling me the peanuts in the M&M aren't crunchy or what? I mean,
They are crunchy.
yeah. They sure do.
The peanut is all crunch.
Then get 10 chicken wings. Wings aren't boneless, and boneless wings shouldn't be a thing. It's just other meat. A slice of normal chicken wings. See, but that's the thing. You say just get 10 chicken wings, but what if I can't afford 10 chicken wings?
You get 8. They got numbers, man.
See, but at 8 chicken wings, I eat those and I'm still hungry. 8 boneless wings, I might have some I can bring home for later. You get more meat for your money. Also, is it the... You're right. We're going off on tangents again. This is a candy tier list. Why are we talking about chicken? Why'd you bring up chicken?
Because I don't know. It related, and I don't remember why.
Alright, so the Three Musketeers we decided is going to be A tier, mid A tier. Actually, it was mid A tier before we brought in the inspirational quotes.
Still mid.
Now I'm thinking high A tier.
No, it's mid 18.
Alright. Let's move on to Snickers. Alright. Boom, Snickers. Now this is the one I'm most familiar with. Why do we both have K's?
Okay.
What the heck? So our Snickers, they only give us one letter.
Okay.
So we're just eating K's.
Okay.
There's some S's. But is this the front S or the last S in Snickers?
Is this upside down? Or is this upside down?
Ooh, it really gets you thinking. Okay. So Snickers, they can get bonus points because it's like a little puzzle. Do you have the S at the beginning or the S at the end?
I want to eat the S.
Eat the S. Go ahead. I'll eat the K and let you know how it tastes.
There's a reason I'm eating
S tier for the wisdom and knowledge. Snickers gets an S tier for the meme advertising. That's true. Snickers does have the best advertising.
I could give it that.
I think like with Twix, their only advertising is like they have 2 factories. There's a left factory and the right factory. And they both carry unpaid child workers.
How dare you put their name in the dirt?
They need to get along.
C tier. What's C tier, Ruuji? Explain. What? Livy? I don't believe that. This is it right here.
Okay. So, for me, that was actually pretty good. That was really good. Let's see. So in Snickers, you have chocolate, caramel, and then little peanuts. The caramel and the peanuts is so good. Nougat as well. So this candy bar has like everything. This.
Why'd you set it to C?
Oh, I just wanted to set it down. I didn't mean to put it in C. I'd put it above Three Musketeers. I'd put it above regular M&Ms. I'd put it above Twix. Honestly, I think Snickers is the best candy here so far.
Yep.
You agree?
I agree.
All right, so Snickers is S tier, to no one's surprise.
There's a reason I hate the S.
Mm-hmm.
There's a reason.
Yep. So let's see. I think Snickers are trash. C tier. Snickers makes me feel kind of icky after I finish eating it. Don't know how to explain it. It's just not very good peanut. Also, the chocolate is meh. It's kind of carried by the caramel. The caramel really brought its game today. The only good thing is the caramel. I don't know. I really like the peanuts too. Like the caramel and the chocolate and then the little peanuts. I'm willing to take that substance over whatever the heck they're putting in Twix. That immediately makes me want to put it above Twix. And it's just like there's so much flavor in it. The peanut M&Ms, the chocolate's good, but the peanuts are kind of bland.
Yeah.
With Snickers, it's like flavor all the way through. All the way through. So I'd put it in S tier.
If them peanuts are roasted, they're roasted all the way.
I give it an A tier. It tastes good, but it feels weird. That is one thing that I'm noticing. I still have like little tiny peanut residue in my mouth.
True. I just had a little peanut crumb in my throat. You're not wrong about that.
See? We might need to drop it down now, because that's a safety hazard. See, you went for the S and it tried to take your life. So we might need to knock it down a bit. The like leftover peanut residue is a bit annoying.
Yeah.
It like stays in your mouth for much longer than it should. And even when it's gone, it still feels like it's there.
Then if you bring it up, you have a little something to nibble on afterwards.
Okay. Oh my god. Alright. So for that reason, man, I don't know. Because it is really good. And this is about flavor. No. This is about experience. This is about the candy eating experience. So it's the before, the middle, and the after. Alright. So, I don't know. Do peanut M&Ms have the same thing? Because they both have peanuts. Let me see if this one has residue or whatever.
I would assume so.
I don't know. Yeah. There's like none. It's only Snickers. So, I'm still gonna put it above Twix. Twix is an abomination of a snack.
And plus, it's like, well, remember when I said I need a strong candy? A Twix is one of them. Not Twix, a Snickers is one of them. Because it's fat, you know what I mean? When you see a big booty female walking across the street, you'll be like, dang, that booty thicker than a Snicker, right?
We all know that saying. Thicker than a Snicker. You got a point there. Snickers are pretty thick.
And then they even have the commercial. You're not you when you're hungry.
We forgot about the commercials. You're right.
You when you're hungry. But when you're hungry, you need something quick to eat. You get a Snickers.
So, okay. After saying all of that, would you put it above or below peanut M&Ms?
Above or below peanut M&Ms? I would say I put it below.
Below?
Yeah, because if I'm at a vending machine, I'm gonna go for peanut M&Ms personally before I go over Snickers.
That's true. Even though Snickers are good, if I'm at a vending machine, I can't imagine like buying a Snickers. I'd probably get regular or peanut M&Ms over it. So, but it's still better than Twix, I'd say.
Yeah.
So, Snickers is S tier, but it's below the superior peanut candy. All right, next we have Milky Ways. And then it's going to be a little while until we get back to chocolate candy. Milky Ways. I mean, by that logic, any peanut-based candy gets a C tier for the amount of peanut allergy episodes that occur in schools worldwide. That is true. Imagine how many kids would be missing out on these candies because they're allergic to peanuts.
Sorry.
Dude, I feel like...
We're just built different. Sorry.
Okay, we can change the tier list later, but I feel like we have a lot of stuff in S and A. Maybe chocolate's just really good. Maybe... I didn't think about that. Maybe chocolate's just good.
There are some people that just don't like chocolate. There's a lot... we have a lot of family members that don't like chocolate.
Yeah, that's true. Or that can't eat chocolate.
I don't know about can't eat. Who can't eat?
Doesn't, Hari can't eat it, right? Or else
He
gets...
can, he just don't like it.
Oh, I thought he got,
No, he's lactose intolerant.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, so now... Oh, I forgot to show everyone. We're gonna be eating the Milky Ways.
Milky Way mini.
So, Milky Ways, I think they're pretty similar to Three Musketeers. Let's see. Whoa. That is a thick bite. Look, take a bite. That was the thickest candy so far. That's good. I like it. They are indeed dummy thick. That's a good point. The Snickers motto is you're not you when you're hungry. But what's stopping me from going and getting steak? Why does it have to be a Snickers? Like, I could just eat anything to satisfy myself.
Alright, if you're at work and there's a vending machine at work, you can't buy a steak to the vending machine.
Okay, that's a good point. But there's gonna be other candies in there. It's like the guy comes up to you and says like, hey man, you're not you when you're hungry. And you're like, you're right. I should go and buy a Twix. Like, why?
I didn't say Twix as a Snickers.
No, I'm just saying, like, what's making you want to get a Snickers? Like, of course you're not you when you're hungry. But why does that make Snickers special then? Because you could just eat any of these and not be hungry.
Because it's thick. There's a lot in just a small package. Like a Snickers is only that wide or that long. But it's like that thick. So it's like,
oh, but you know what? Like they pointed out here, the caramel is the best part.
Yeah.
And there's so little caramel. The Snickers is so thick, but there's only like a little bit of caramel.
It's not,
and that's the best part.
It's not overdoing it.
True. It's not overdoing it.
It's not overbearing.
But someone could argue that it's wasting space. It's thick for no reason. Like, you ever seen those pictures of trees that look like butts that are just thick for no reason?
Yeah.
It's kind of like that.
Such a weird.
All right, so Milky Way, where would you put it?
It's really a mid to me, so I'd be like, it'd probably be a mid B.
Mid B?
Mid B.
Okay, you think it's worse than Three Musketeers?
Yeah.
Really? I was gonna say the opposite. I think Milky Ways are better than Musketeers, and I'd be willing to knock down Musketeers to mid tier.
I mean, if I'm going digging through the candy bag, I ain't looking for a Milky Way or a Three Musketeers.
Yeah, honestly.
I'm not looking for those.
That's true. Let's knock them both down. Because I feel like after eating Milky Way, I feel like it's better than Three Musketeers, but it's not like A rank good. it's kind of a candy that I'd eat if it was there. So both mid tier.
Yeah.
And you want to put it in front or behind?
I mean, I think I'm gonna eat a Three Musketeers before I eat a Milky Way.
Okay. Also, the inspirational quotes. You're right. Let's see. Also, Snickers goes in and... Oh, come on. Why'd you have to put that image in my head? Oh, man. I never get a Snickers when I'm hungry, though. Exactly. Milky Way has a special place in my heart, not gonna lie. So a biased A+. Dang. Milky Ways, they are indeed dummy thick. A high B, low A for Milky Way. It's like a better Twix, but it gets sickly faster. Or sticky faster. It's like the Milky Way is doing higher DPS, but at the cost of more stamina. Ooh, okay. So you're saying a Milky Way is riskier. Okay. I do feel like Three Musketeers is a pretty safe candy. It's just nougat. Yeah. Like chocolate on the outside, and then you take a bite and it's just nougat.
I feel like the caramel in a Milky Way doesn't compare to either a Snickers or a Twix.
True. They do have the best caramel. I'm okay with this. But, So, alright, let's create a scenario now. You just came back from trick-or-treating. You had to stop because, one of your friends grabbed the bowl that says take one and you guys ran with it.
Yep.
So you can't go back in the neighborhood or else old man Jenkins is going to come out with a shotgun again. Alright, so that's the situation. So right now we're in the getaway car and we have our candy. You open your candy and you see a peanut M&M. Huh?
Who's driving?
Who's driving?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm driving.
And you're driving?
I'm driving.
Okay.
Alright, so you look in your bag and
Yep.
you find peanut M&Ms.
Right.
Are you eating it right away or are you going to looking for something else?
I like M&Ms too much to eat them right away.
Ooh.
I gotta save some for later.
Saving the best for last. Okay, Snickers. You see a Snickers, are you going for it or are you looking for something else?
It's a delicious sensation. Eating it right away. I'm eating it right away.
Alright, Twix.
Twix, I'll probably eat right away too.
And then regular M&Ms.
I'll probably save those for later.
Ooh. I think I'd agree. I'm willing to put that in A tier. Because I don't think M&Ms would be the first thing that I'd eat. Those would be things that I'd kind of come back to. Like, okay, I got the banger candies out of the way. What else is good that we have here? Okay, Three Musketeers.
Those are mid.
Yeah.
Mid.
Three Musketeers, they're going to be chilling at the bottom of the bag for me too. And then Milky Way. Alright. So we're done with the chocolates now. This is our chocolate tier list. Wait, let's go here.
So like, if I'm to eat all the, the peanut M&Ms, the Snickers, the Twix, the regular M&Ms, and all there is Three Musketeers and Milky Ways, it's kind of like, it's not like, oh, I'm out of everything. It's kind of like, I mean, these will give you that.
Yeah. Okay. Also, no, I mean sickly. A Milky Way will leave you feeling sick far quicker. That is true. Because I feel like since the Three Musketeer is simpler, it's like, it's not trying too hard. Which is kind of a good thing and a bad thing. Because when you're like Snickers and you try too hard, like I already ate one Snickers and I kind of don't want another. I don't want to have to deal with that peanut butter situation. Or that peanut situation again. But with the Milky Way, or Three Musketeer, I mean, I could go for that. Like, it's a nice, simple little snack.
The purpose of a Snickers, when you eat one, it'll last you a while. Because it's so yummy thick. It's thick with 2 capital C's.
That's true.
It lets you last.
It is pretty darn thick. Alright, so when it comes to the mic and I really gotta get to the bottom of the bag. Because I don't know. I don't think we have any. I'm kind of mixing all the candies. Okay, So we had Mike and Ike's before, but they were the sour ones. What's up?
Taneko Chibi says, is it just me or the music getting louder and louder and then getting quiet?
Is it? I can turn it down. Let's see. Is that better? Hopefully there's no more issues. Okay, I'm back. Say I'm here now. Makima official, welcome back. So far we're 5 candies in. We got a long way to go. We just finished the chocolate category. This is what the list is looking like.
Chainsaw Man was goated. Aren't they supposed to be making an anime of that?
They are. I saw the trailer a little while ago, but I don't think they've announced an anime date.
I put my coworker on the Chainsaw Man.
Mm-hmm.
Once he got done reading it, he was like, "I'm so sad that it ended. I wanted it to last longer."
Oh man, Mappa better nail it exactly. A lot of people are not gonna be happy. A lot of people.
Aren't Mappa's golded, aren't they?
They are. They've been killing it with a lot of series.
So I don't think they'll mess it up.
Mm-hmm. Yep. All right, let's see. The thing with Snickers is it really doesn't have much competition. Yeah. I believe Fujimoto is doing a part 2 to Chainsaw Man.
Part 2?
You hear that? You hear that? All right, so we don't have
I think part 2 to a lot of things.
Mike and Ike's. They gave us Mike and Ike's, but they were like some weird watermelon sour Mike and Ike's. So those don't really count anyways. You want to rate these based off of memory?
Yeah.
Where would you put it?
S tier.
I would too, but I'm going to knock it down to A tier for me. Because I love Mike and Ike's, but they are so sticky. Like, they taste really good, but they really stick to your teeth.
That's true.
Like, have you ever had, like, earlier you were talking about having a warm Twix, where it, like, stuck together?
Yeah.
Have you ever had a warm Mike and Ike?
Yeah.
That thing is unbearable. Like, you take a bite, and when you try to reopen your mouth, it feels like the Mike and Ike is trying to hold your teeth together. Like it's trying to pull it back down.
It's like that one part in Avengers where Captain America. It wasn't.
You mean
Avengers,
Spider-Man?
Right? No, it wasn't. It wasn't Spider-Man. It was that one that part too. But it's like it was Captain America. Was it Civil War? Not Civil War. It was the second one where he was like holding the
Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
Oh
he's
yeah.
holding the helicopter and he's holding the building. He's like ah.
Yep. Or the Spider-Man scene where he was like stretching his arms out trying to hold the things together.
Yeah, or like that. Like he's like holding them together, trying to keep it together.
Yep.
But I'd give it I could go with an A tier. But like it's a good go-to movie candy if you're going to the movies and about to watch a long movie. So, and then, you know, I get what you're saying about it being really chewy and like being real sticky. But the experience, if you have like a good Mike and Ike, I give it I give it to a mid to high A tier.
Yeah, I'd put it high A tier. I used to say that Mike and Ike's were my favorite candy, but they're really not good for your teeth.
No.
If you eat too many of them, if you just have a couple, it's fine. But if you eat too many, I feel like it being so sticky on top of it being so sugary and the sugar like sticking to your teeth, I feel like it's really bad for your teeth if you have too many. Mike and Ike, they really need to come up with a different game plan.
I used to eat all the grape ones as a kid.
Grape ones?
Yeah.
Man, you know what? This is the same guy that likes eating bricks, so I'm not surprised.
You eat to like a cheeseless ham sandwich.
I think when it comes to Mike and Ike's, my favorite ones were the red and the blue packages. I think red was like tropical and the blue one was like very berry or something.
I didn't like the blue ones.
Those two are my favorites. Grapes though.
I like the grapes and
you know what? The people that like the grape and Mike and Ike's are the same people that like black licorice. Because they both have that same kind of like gritty, kind of bitter taste.
No.
Alright, you don't agree?
I don't even think I've had black licorice.
Alright, time to try our luck of the draw with number 2, Starburst.
Starburst.
So, oops. Here, take your pick. Let's hope you get a good one. Alright, what colors you got?
I got
Ooh.
red and pink.
Ah, he got the best combination. Come on now.
Red and pink.
Alright, so show the camera, show the camera.
Hold on. Red and pink.
Alright, so he got red and pink. I think that red and pink are like the two best flavors. For me, I got red and orange. Orange isn't bad. It's not a yellow. So.
No.
But, you know, pink would have been nice.
I would say, yeah. Reds are my favorite, hands down. Reds are just... I dropped my pink.
You dropped it. Alright, start with red.
Start with red.
Oh my god.
Now, if you're talking...
Before you eat it.
Now, if you're talking sticky,
Hmm?
these bad boys in the heat, man... Man, Jesus, they could hold your whole life together if it was breaking apart.
They can hold together a broken marriage.
Right.
Man, that is facts, dude. But I'm gonna say one thing.
So good.
Hold on, I'm gonna say one thing and let me know if you agree or not. Juicy.
Hella juice.
It is so juicy. I can't explain it. When you eat a Starburst, it immediately gets you salivating. And then when it mixes with the Starburst, it's just like this juicy, fruity flavor.
It infuses its flavor into your saliva, bro. It's
so
absolute
good.
genius.
It is so good, man. There has to be like some science. Like they needed to have rocket scientists to develop this. Because no other candy can do this.
Those guys, I guarantee, could find the cure to cancer. Guaranteed.
They could.
Guaranteed.
See? If they weren't wasting their efforts.
What do you mean
on
wasting?
Starburst.
It's absolute deliciousness. It's
That's true.
It's greatness in a little package.
Starbursts are amazing.
Also, if it's really sticky with Starburst, I hate when the wrapper starts to tear off.
Oh my god.
And it stays, so you're kind of like,
Yeah, you gotta keep these bad boys cool. Because if they get warm, like we said earlier, they become so sticky they can hold together a broken marriage. So it's really bad.
But you can't have them too cold either. It's like,
Oh,
you need them.
that's so true.
You can't
Explain.
If you like put them in if you put them in the refrigerator, not even the freezer, like the refrigerator, if you keep them cool, it's like it starts to get too hard to chew.
Exactly.
So you kind of have to like suck on it. It's kind of like a now-later at that point.
Yep. Yo, Simper Up, welcome to the stream. We're doing a candy taste test tier list.
Thank you
for
also
Halloween
for the
candy.
follow.
Yes.
I spotted you.
Hey, I appreciate that. How about we do this teamwork? I can we both can read the chat, but it's kind of hard for me to look all the way over and see the activity. So
yeah, I get a view of both.
Okay. Let me know if there's any more.
Yep.
But I appreciate you stopping by, and I appreciate you following the stream. Now we only need 4 more followers.
Simper up. Let's go.
Yep.
Boom, boom, boom. Let's go.
They are indeed the best combo. Starburst is just soft enough to avoid being a nuisance. We have Starburst in Australia. Starbursts are shared a lot at school. It's very hot, so this... Oh, no. It's the destroyer of backpacks. I could see that.
See, man.
Okay.
It's pretty much like... you can pretty much your at-home binder, bro. You just connect all your notebooks and folders together.
Exactly.
This is all together. Now, will your notes go out unscathed? Absolutely not. But it will hold it together, I promise you.
Yeah, that's what keeps it out of S. Ooh, that's a really good point. So as we were mentioning, Starbursts are amazing. They create an experience that no other candy can replicate. It makes you salivate, and then it mixes with the saliva to give you this super fruity, juicy flavor. but it takes some maintenance. You can't eat it whenever you want. If it's too cold, you're going to be chewing on bricks, and it's not going to be nearly as fun. But if it's too hot, it's going to be super sticky, and you can't even get it off the wrapper. You're going to have some paper in every bite. So, because they're so...
And if you don't find it before you want to swallow, it's going to have to go down the tube.
Yep, exactly. I think they're way too chewy. That is also true. They take a while to chew.
You must have some hot ones, man.
What? With these?
Yeah.
No, even just these regular ones. I feel like they are really chewy. Like, you're eating one right now. Look at your... So, where would you rate it?
If we're going off of just eating, A tier.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're including everything, it'd be a low A tier to high B tier.
Really?
Yeah.
I think I was gonna say it's low S tier, but if you include everything, that makes it like high A tier. I think it's better than M&M's and Mike and Ike's.
Yeah.
Would you agree?
Yeah.
Okay. So then these might get knocked down later by other stuff.
Maybe.
Mm-hmm. All right. Now to get to everyone's favorite, Skittles. And we have a variety of Skittles. We have Wild Berry
My favorite.
and regular.
Wild Berry.
So which one do you want?
Which one do I want?
Yeah.
Of course I want the Wild Berry.
Wild Berry? Okay. I'll stick with the original. Let's see. They are god tier under the right conditions. The issue is lining up the temperature, the storage. There's so much management.
They're so high maintenance, man.
Mm-hmm.
Very
Hey,
high
Cloudy Shin Sauce, welcome to the stream. I'm glad so
sauce.
many people can make it. Right now we're rating candy. Here's our list. I forgot to zoom in last time. Oh wait, wait. Let me see. Is it? Oh, do I not have the Twitch alerts here? Maybe that's why I haven't been seeing the follow. Okay. Let me...
I'm sorry, I started eating one.
That's fine, that's fine. Paste. Okay. So now I should be able to see whenever someone follows. Or anything. Okay. So, let's see. Skittles has one of the best dark humor advertisements on TV. There's the office guy who has hands that turn anything he touches into Skittles. Wait, I think I know what you're talking about. He then talks about how he can't hold his kid. He accidentally kills people, etc. Goated advertisement. I remember that. You got Milky Way as B tier. Dude, wait, let's go back to the list. Yeah.
It's B tier, man.
Me personally, I think Milky Way is better than Musketeers, but he thinks Musketeers are better than Milky Way, so we just put them both in kind of mid-tier.
The caramel does not compare to the other two caramel chocolate.
I agree.
Candies. And when I'm looking through a bag in my Halloween candies, I'm not looking for a Milky Way or a Three Musketeers right off the bat. I'm not looking for those. I'm looking for peanut M&Ms, Snickers, or Twix. Maybe a Starburst if I'm going for a non-chocolate candy.
Alright, so what are you thinking about Skittles?
Wild Berry? Man, high A tier to S tier.
Really? So where in A tier or S tier?
It will probably be right behind Starburst. But that's for Wild Berry.
For Wild Berry.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm eating regular, and I would agree.
I would say regular would probably be same place, if not behind green Mecca.
Sour Skittles are my favorite candy. The thing I love sour Skittles, but I feel like they're too sour. I feel like the best time to eat sour Skittles is when you get rid of all of the sour stuff. What's it called? It's something acid. You remember what it's called?
Amino acid.
No. I was thinking lactic acid, but I know that's not it either. Let's see. I just realized that EU Milky Way and US Milky Way are different candy bars. I heard about that. There's some things that, like for example, Fruit Loops in the US and Fruit Loops in Canada are different. So maybe it's just different experiences around the world. But let's see.
When it comes to sour stuff, I'll take that. It is too sour for me, man. I'm weak.
Yeah, I just feel like there's too much. Like they just drenched it in that sour powder. But once you get rid of the sour, I think the candy underneath the sour is even better than the regular Skittles. It's just the sour that would kind of bring it down for me.
I can't eat Warheads, but I eat some goddamn hot wings for sure.
Yeah.
I'll eat hot stuff, but sour, can't do it.
Hot stuff, I feel the same way about hot stuff, where it's like, I feel like you only eat hot stuff for the challenge, but it doesn't really, like, add much to whatever you're eating. Like, hot wings, are hot wings really good, or do you just eat them to kind of be a little edgy?
No, I eat
Like-
hot wings because they're good.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like every time I had hot wings, I just imagine people get hot wings just to look at everyone else with like honey barbecue or mild and just feel like they're better than them. Like, oh, you can't handle the spice. But me personally, I like a lot of the mild flavors, like what's it called? Garlic parmesan, honey barbecue,
That's good.
like all of those I like more than
See, but
hot
like
stuff.
I've had hot M&Ms before. It doesn't taste like hot sauce or anything, but it's just like spicy. It's just like, you know, it doesn't have the flavor spicy, but it's just, you know, it's just
Yeah.
hot. And it still tasted like chocolate, but it was just like after, it was just kind of like the aftertaste. It just started to feel hot. So if you're, like you said, if you're taking it for a challenge, people might just eat it just for that. That's what I ate those M&Ms for. But if you're going hot wings, I'm eating them for the flavor.
Yeah.
So I guess it's just really personal preference.
Spicy food activates the taste buds. Spicy food is great. Challenge spicy stuff is silly though. Yeah, I agree. I think spicy food is good, but like, for example, I wouldn't go and eat hot Cheetos.
I have some ghost pepper chips in my room.
You do?
Yeah,
You got any more?
I didn't open them yet.
Oh, you want to bring them on stream?
Right now?
No, not right now.
I was about to
But
say.
like for a big finale, because I feel like if we eat it now, it'd ruin our taste test.
There was
So-
like this event going on. It was like at 7-Eleven. It was like spicy pizza.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
There was it was like the ghost pepper chips, and then there was like some water. And it was like a can. It was just okay. It was like a can, and it was like something fountain. I think it was like the devil's fountain.
Yeah. It's like a drink. Like a. Oh yeah, I saw that.
I was gonna get that instead of the chips, but I was like, nah. I don't want to drink anything spicy.
Yeah,
but I'll eat something spicy.
Like
for
a
sure.
spicy drink. I can't even imagine what that would taste like. It's like drinking hot sauce. All right, so we agree. Skittles, they're A tier, right underneath Starburst. Okay. I like this list so far. Is there anything that you might want to change right now?
No. I
Alright.
like it as it is.
Okay, yeah, I can tell you're liking these Skittles because you're almost done with the whole bag.
I only got like 2 left.
Yeah, I only ate like 2, so. But yeah, let me
Oh.
know.
One thing I don't like about Skittles is that, like, if I'm gonna eat Skittles, I probably only eat one of these little packs. Cause I can't eat a regular pack. Cause by the time at the end, the inner of my cheek feels weird. I don't like that.
I know what
I
you
don't
mean.
like that at all.
Like I don't. Never mind. I was gonna say, like, have you ever eaten Skittles, like a lot of them, and then like the flavor starts to like stick to the side of your mouth?
Not
Like
flavor.
if you lick the side of your mouth, you'd still taste the Skittles.
Not flavor, but it like feels weird.
Okay. So Skittles, IA.
Definitely chewy though.
Man, they're good though.
I've almost finished the Skittles. Caused them 8 here.
That's a good point.
I said the berry ones I'd probably give an S tier, but the regular ones is an A.
We can bump them up because, oh man,
But it shows the regular.
Starbursts, they're magical, but they're high maintenance. I feel like Skittles,
It's kind of the same.
yeah,
You can't. If they're cold, they're too hard to chew. So you kind of have to suck on them until they're, until they're soft.
I agree.
And then the flavors the flavor's kind of like on the outside, ain't it?
Yep.
So it's kind of like by the time you suck on it, it's chewy, but there's no flavor on it no more.
All right. So yeah, I think.
And I also
this is
don't like
perfect.
the feeling it gets you on the inside of my cheek.
I don't know what you're talking about, but
It might just be a personal thing.
Mm-hmm. All right. Let's see. Next, we have Smarties, which I already think I know where I'm gonna put these.
Yeah.
But let's see, because it has been a while since I've had them.
I used to eat
So we're
these
gonna be
all the
eating.
time.
Let me go here. We're gonna be eating Smarties,
I used to.
original.
Didn't we used to eat these all the time?
We did, but it's been such a long time.
Grana's the goat, bro.
Dude, you know what's actually a top tier candy that we don't have here?
What?
Remember at Granddad's house, in his like jar that he has in his guest room?
I know exactly what you're
Those
talking
like fruit candies.
about. Is it cool if I eat it?
Yeah, you can eat it.
Okay.
They're so weird, man. Oh man.
The candy is like when it's like me snapping my fingers and it just turns to dust.
Yeah. Oh man. Okay. Ooh.
Makima says they're about to go.
All right. Take care. Whoa. Take care, Makima official. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it.
Have a good one.
And I hope you have a good rest of your day.
Night.
All right. S tier for Smarties.
S tier?
Okay, let's see. A, they also start to make you feel sick quick. Plus, Smarties are the most artificial taste.
Yeah.
That's every candy. False. Just ask my way. B at most, I think.
Yeah, I agree
All
with
right.
that.
Yep.
B.
I think I'm going to put it in B. Honestly, I kind of like them because they're sweet, but the powder, like
Yeah.
when they turn into dust, it kind of like, I don't know, it's such a weird experience, but the sweet and sour is kind of nice. I think I would put it like right here, like top of B tier. Where would you put it?
To be honest, after I eat all my A candies, B is kind of like I'm just digging in and picking whatever.
Yeah. B is kind of, you're just eating it to eat it.
Yeah, so I mean, it could be a high B tier, but by itself, it'd probably be a low B tier for me. Mid to low B tier.
Yep, I had to give it a B just because like it's such a weird experience. So over here, we're ranking like the candy eating experience. So it's like the taste, the mouthfeel, all of it. The mouthfeel is so bizarre because it's like a hard candy that you can bite, and it's not really that hard.
No.
It's easy to chew through, and once you chew through it, it turns to dust. So it's not even crunchy anymore. It's just like powder coating your mouth. Yep. I like the ad-libs in the back. I appreciate it. So I think it's okay.
He said it's supposed to be chocolate, but I don't know. If
Yeah,
I like
but
that.
like, is eating chalk really a good mouthfeel? Like, if you took a piece of chalk and took a bite of it,
I don't know what
do you
you're doing
imagine-
in school, but I'm definitely not eating chalk.
would you imagine that being a good mouthfeel?
Inferior Pez. I'd probably eat Smarties over a Pez candy, to be honest.
Let me try to remember. Let me dig into the database. When it comes to, yeah, I do. I agree. I think Smarties are better than Pez.
Yeah. He
But-
said, "Who wants to eat chalk?"
That's
I don't
what
know.
I'm saying.
Hey man, speak to your other chat mates. They're eating chalk out here.
So, would you put it in the same spot or lower? Where
I'd
would
put
you put it?
mid.
Like in between the two?
No. Yeah, just put it high. I'd put it high.
Okay. Yeah, I'd definitely eat this over these two, but I can't put it over like M&Ms. M&Ms are classic. They're iconic. Like, you're always gonna eat them. Whether you eat them first, they're definitely gonna be in the batch of candy that you look for and you're like, ooh, I still got M&Ms. But with Smarties, those are gonna sit at the bottom of your bag 100%. All right. Ready to
Till you
move
get
on to the next
and
one?
S's out the way. Then it's kind of like that's what you'd rather eat.
All right, you ready to get into the next one?
What's the Haribo
Yep.
Gold
So
Bears.
we went and asked Mom if we could get Haribo, but she told us no. We have Haribo at home, and that Haribo at home is these Albanese.
Albanese.
I've never even heard of this candy
It's the
before.
off-brand stuff.
It's gluten-free, fat-free, low sodium.
That means it's disgusting.
Ruuji. It's just like, what is this abomination?
Mortified.
There's nothing wrong with eating chalk.
It's really just chocolate.
Man. Bro, you've ever had those chalk cigarettes? Yes, I have.
I've had them once.
I don't know. Honestly, the chalk cigarettes, they wouldn't be too high on this tier list. I'm going to be honest with you. Because they don't really have flavor. At least the Smarties, they have like a somewhat fruity flavor. It's like a sweet and sour fruit.
You're really just using it to draw on the concrete. That's all you're using them for.
Yeah, that's true. You just use the chalk candy to draw on the concrete. Gummy bears and ice cream is amazing. I 100% agree.
I agree with that.
The point of gummy bears is it being pure sugar. Why take it away? I don't know. I
Smells
guess
like
we'll
fruit
find out.
snacks. Smells like fruit snacks.
Wait, is it low sugar or sugar free? Oh wait, there is. Wait, is there sugar? I'm pretty sure there is. It says gluten-free, fat-free, and low sodium. I didn't even know these had sodium. Oh man, look at
12
these.
grams of total sugar.
Look at these gummy bears. Like, number one, the Haribo ones are so much thicker. These are like pancake thin. On top of that, they're super flimsy.
Yeah. There ain't no oomph to it. Ain't got no
Yeah,
backbone.
these are kind of like...
Ain't got no backbone.
These are like knockoff Flintstone gummies.
Yeah.
Alright, let's
If you
try them
smell the
out.
bag, it smells like fruit snacks.
It does. It looks like ballistic gel. Man.
Where the vitamin gummies at? Yo, if I get vitamin gummies at the doorstep at Halloween, bro, I'm taking those over the Snickers, man.
I think we all can agree that the Flintstone gummies would be S tier. 100%. There's no reason why vitamins should be that good.
These taste like fruit snacks. They don't taste like gummy bears.
They don't taste like gummy bears, but I think they're really good. I could sit down and eat a whole bag of these.
I don't know if I could eat a whole bag. Not right now, but if I had nothing to eat, if I was just, I could.
Yeah, if we didn't have 20 candies to go, I would be sitting here snacking on these. Like, this is definitely a candy that you don't have to feel guilty about eating. If you eat a whole bag of Skittles, you're going to feel guilty. You're going to feel unhealthy. With these, they're gluten-free, they're fat-free, low sodium, and they're good. That's a lot of pluses.
They did a good job on making these Albanese. Sometimes the off-brand stuff be better than the actual stuff.
That's true. And they're not as chewy as Haribo.
True.
So, like, they're really quick to just down. So, I'd rate them pretty high.
Personal opinion, right? We had the off-brand Pop-Tarts that we get from what's that one place called? What's that one place we always go to? Aldi's?
Yeah.
Yeah, the off-brand Pop-Tarts at Aldi's better than on-brand Pop-Tarts.
Better than the original?
Toaster Tarts, off-brand Toaster Tarts versus regular Pop-Tarts. Toaster Tarts hands down. Sorry, not sorry.
We gotta remember to cleanse our palate. That's a good point. But I agree. Unpopular opinion, maybe. I think the best part of a Pop-Tart is the bread. Is that a weird take?
Because you've had Toaster Tarts all your life.
No. I've never had a toaster strudel. I've never in my life had a toaster strudel.
I said toaster tart.
What do you mean?
We didn't have a lot of Pop-Tarts.
Well, even so,
Yeah,
if I've had
toaster
Pop-Tarts or toaster tarts, I like the like bread part around the sides more than the middle part where it has the like jelly and the frosting. I like the bread most.
I would agree with that when it comes to a toaster tart, but when it comes to a Pop-Tart, the breading's dry, tasteless to me.
I like it.
This water mine.
Yeah, you can have it if you want. I've never had a Pop-Tart in my life. Honestly, you're not really missing much. I think it's like a great on-the-go breakfast like snack. But
guys, it's because you guys never had a toaster tart from Aldi's.
Hot take, I think Pop-Tarts are mid.
It's because you never had a toaster tart. Have a toaster tart from Aldi's.
Well, what about the actual like Pop-Tart brands though? Would you agree that they're mid?
Yeah, very mid.
Yep, they are mid. Okay, so when it comes to, well, we don't have Haribo, but we have Albanese. So for me personally, I think these are amazing. They're very light. You don't feel guilty about eating them. They're not super sugary. I would put these as number one.
Whew.
Because I think it is the most snackable candy we've had so far.
Yeah.
Like all of the other candies that I've eaten, I've always been thinking in the back of my head like, oh, I shouldn't eat too much or else it's gonna like taint my palate.
Yeah.
But with these, I just downed like 6 of them. They're so good. Where would you put them?
I'd give it an S tier for sure.
Mm-hmm.
The Albanese. I don't know about Haribo though.
Yeah. For right now, we have Haribo up here, but we're mainly referring to Albanese. So if you see both of them in a store, definitely go for the Albanese.
The Albanese, I could just be playing the game and just
exactly
one by one, taking it out. I just take it one.
Exactly.
But I can't really do that with like Skittles. I could, but then after a while, I'm like, let me hold off for like an hour or two.
Yep. So would you put it at the front like me, or would you put it further down somewhere?
I don't know. I'd probably leave it up front for now, since it's really good snacking.
Yeah. Okay. The most snackable one. All right. You got any stuff you want to throw in that trash can over there? Actually, could you bring the trash can over here? Okay. I'm going to throw away some of these wrappers and candy I don't want anymore.
You can eat the orange.
True, I didn't eat the orange. I didn't mean to, whatever, it's already in the garbage. Keep that. Okay. Why not? Alright. Could you set this back over there, my good sir? Alright, so we both agreed that not Haribo, but Albanese are the best snackable candy we've had so far.
Sounds like a language.
It does. I think Albany is an actual, like...
It's like a whole culture.
It's like a city in New York.
Albany.
Yeah, Albany. Let's see. Gummy bears get an edge over other candies because they look cute as heck. That's true. That's true. You don't want to eat an ugly candy.
I don't know. If the candy's good, I'm going to eat an ugly candy.
But would you rather have an ugly candy or a good-looking candy?
I'd rather have a good-looking candy.
Exactly. Remember to take moments to palate. Oh yeah, I read that. I've never had a Pop-Tart in my life. We have Up and Go if we don't have time for breakfast here. Uni students live on that. I think I'm not sure. I think I know what you're talking about.
I've never had Up and Go.
I don't think I have either. Let's see. Up and Go breakfast? Breakfast boost. Get up and go. Oh wait, no. That's something completely different. Up and Go. Oh my god.
Get
Up and Go. Oh, the liquid breakfast. Is that it? Oh! We've had something like this, haven't we?
Yeah, but I don't think I've had it.
See if I can bring it over here real quick. So these are the up and goes. I think I've had something like this. Yeah, we used to have a bunch of them.
Breakfast.
Yeah, like it's like vanilla, and you'd like mix it with milk or something.
Yeah.
We've kind of had these. Interesting. Up and go.
Up.
Get your breakfast. A liquid breakfast is what they called it. Yep, those gummy bears are the best. It's a drinkable cereal. Honestly, that sounds genius. We have that here too. Yeah, those things carry uni students hard. I bet. It's like the ideal on-the-go breakfast thing. But, oh god.
Ooh.
Oh boy. Let's see if I can find them.
I'm not looking forward to this one.
Ah, come on. You gotta give them a fair chance.
Yeah, I'll give him. I'll try it. You know,
Where did I even put the other one?
sometimes I just be wanting to wear this out in public.
What's stopping you?
I don't go out much.
All right. So, which one do you want? Do you want red or red?
The red one.
Here you go.
That's the wrong one. That's also the wrong one.
Are these actually like This is cherry.
Yeah.
I thought they all were the same flavor.
No. You ever had the orange ones? The orange ones are garbage.
I've never had orange. But anyways, next on our tier list, we're going to have the Tootsie Pops. You think we have time to check and see how many licks it takes to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop?
A 1, a 2, a 3.
I think I saw a video of someone checking to see how many licks it takes, and I don't remember.
I never watched those.
Yeah, I don't remember. But anyways, here we go. Tootsie Pops. Oh boy. But the thing is, like, it's gonna take all day to even get to the Tootsie Roll part. We know how Tootsie Rolls taste. Let's just see how the pop tastes. Mm-mm. 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 We did it at the same time. So,
We're linked.
flavor-wise, I'm throwing this out already. Okay. So flavor-wise, it's actually pretty good. It's actually pretty good. But the mouthfeel is terrible. The mouthfeel is absolutely terrible. It's completely solid. It has these weird, like, flat edges, so you can't, like, I don't know. Do any of, like, the inside of your mouth, like the roof or the bottom of your mouth, feel weird? I do not like the mouthfeel of these. These have absolutely terrible mouthfeel. We both threw them in the trash immediately. It tastes good, but the mouthfeel is terrible. It takes forever to get to the Tootsie Roll part. It's just not worth it. For me personally, I think this is a trash level.
It kind of tastes like it was made in, like, the Great Depression. Like, it tastes old. I'm not gonna lie, it tastes kind of old.
It tastes like it was made in the Great Depression. I like that.
It just tastes like an old. It just tastes how, if an old person was a candy, it'd be, what is that called?
Tootsie Pop.
A Tootsie Pop. It'd be a Tootsie Pop. If an old person was a candy, it'd be one of these.
Anyone who can unwrap a Chupa Chup quickly without struggling is a god amongst them. What's a Chupa Chup? It sounds Australian. S tier? Really? You think that's S tier? Okay, explain. Explain why you'd put that in S tier. Because I just think the mouthfeel is terrible. It makes me not want to get to the Tootsie Roll
I've
center.
had experiences where, like, some of the, like the Tootsie Pop, like, I would be like, you know, I'd have it in my mouth, right? And it would get to a point where, like, it would dissolve to the point where there was, like, little cracks.
Oh, yeah.
And I didn't like the feel of it. It was just real, you know.
Chupa Chups are an Australian lollipop that have the tightest wrappers in history. give it a Google and have a look at how tight it is. It's a memed to hell. I feel like there are a lot of Australian memes when it comes to food. Like, isn't there that like famous cake over there? I forget what it's called. Chupa Chup? Chupa Chups.
I don't think I've ever had.
I mean,
extra large.
Yeah, it is pretty. It does look like it's on there pretty tightly. It looks like, you know, like a boa constrictor, just squeezing the.
Definitely
the
looks
stick.
like it would take a minute.
Yep. Woolies mud cake. That's what I heard. I think someone brought it up during one of the streams. Was it you, Neko Chibi? I think I remember you mentioning it. We have them here too. Chupa Chups. Give it a Google. Oh yeah, it was me. Okay, it was you. All right. So for Tootsie Pops, I had to put them in trash tier. The mouthfeel is terrible. The fruit taste of the sucker, at least for cherry, is not bad, but the mouthfeel just kind of ruins everything. It makes me not want to taste it more. Plus, it's so big that it covers so much of your mouth that it's hard to, like, I don't know how to explain it.
The only other sucker that like bumped that candy up is like, it's like a version of the Tootsie Pop, but it's bubblegum inside.
The Blow Pops?
Man, that's the worst lollipop I've ever tasted.
I think Blow Pops are the bomb when you're a kid. Before you realize that swallowing gum is bad for you.
Never was a fan.
It is the bomb, I think.
Never was a fan. I've never been a real big fan of bubblegum ever.
What about like mint gum, or like a gum that you use for your breath?
Well, yeah, but bubblegum? No.
Okay. So I think we actually have bubblegum in this list, or is that another list? Yeah, we do.
It's in there.
Well, looks like we're gonna have to try some in a little bit.
Know where that's
and there's a little twist when it comes to it too, so be prepared. A twist. Okay, so next we have Crunch.
That's why I love Nestle Crunch.
Yes, dude. That already, mentally, I already have it in S tier just because that meme is godlike.
It's like the guy smacks the back of the guy's head.
Or have you seen the one where it's like the girl riding the horse? That's why I love Nestle Crunch, and then the horse like falls backwards on top of her.
Boom.
That is amazing. I can't find it.
Blow pop is kind of sus name for something you suck on. Facts.
True.
Even that bumps it even lower. That's like F tier, bro.
Like, I guarantee you, if you went up, like if I went up to a like middle school right now, and I had like, you know, like a trench coat, and I was sitting in the playground, and I was like, hey, you guys want any blow pops? I feel like I'd 100% get a restraining order. All right,
you'd probably get the restraining order because your white van's right behind you.
Yeah.
That says free Wi-Fi and candy.
All right, so next we have Crunch.
You didn't give me one.
I know. I only have one.
Oh.
So we're gonna have to like snap this in half or something.
Struggle is real, guys.
But mentally, I'd give it an S.
Mental.
Let's see if I could.
It's a thick ass Crunch bar.
Nice split. Okay.
A little melted.
I think. Do I have paper towels in here?
I see like one.
Can you grab it?
Mm-hmm.
I can't really get up. So yeah, it was a little bit melted.
Oh, there's two. You
Okay.
grab this one.
All right. So when it comes to Crunch, over here. What'd you think? Cause I rated the Tootsie Pops.
Crunch.
Mm-hmm.
I would give
Nestle Crunch.
I'd give it an A tier.
A tier? Where in A
High
tier?
A tier.
High A tier. So are we talking above Skittles high? Above Starburst high?
I'd say above Skittles, but not above Starburst.
Okay, that's fair. I can actually agree with that. I think it's actually a phenomenal chocolate candy. And you know what? I would put Crunch in S tier. I think... Oh, man. I think I'd put it here, honestly. And you think high A? So if we even it out, it'd be like either above Starburst or below Twix. I think... Are you okay with this?
I'm okay with either way. If you really wanted to be S tier, I'm fine with that.
Okay. Oh, man. I like it more than Twix, though. I like it more than Snickers, too. But we're evening it out. Let's go with a low S. Cool?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool, cool. Let's see. For real, the Crunch has such an unappetizing font to it. It is a pretty weird... It looks like... What's it called? Like... I don't even know. It looks like the font that you'd find on someone's, like, elementary school homework. It just looks like a very childish font.
It's an old school candy, but it's
It
like...
is.
It's like, it'd probably be like 90s old, maybe 80s old. But if you're talking if you're talking, not blow pops, if you're talking Tootsie Pops, man, them boys is on life support type old.
Okay. So next we have just regular suckers.
Those look like blow pops on the screen. I can't.
Oh, they
see.
are. They are blow pops. The regular suckers are down here.
Oh no.
So these are blow pops. You say they're worse than
Worse.
Tootsie Pops?
It would be trash tier. It'd probably bump up.
Yeah.
It could even bump up Tootsie Pops, to be honest.
Bump it up to low tier.
But we're gonna keep them both at trash tier. They're
Yeah,
both pretty
I
bad.
agree. We don't have any blow pops. I thought we did. All we have are all we have is... Oh wait, I'm on the wrong screen. Oops. All we have is this. Which isn't the suckers that are on the screen right here. It's not the blow pops either. It's called a Big Big. I've never even heard of it. And it's it's a Spanish candy called Big Big, and its sabor or flavor is Tutti Frutti.
Tutti Frutti.
Interesting. But we only have one, so we're not gonna try it. Blow Pops, I'm pretty sure they're the same as Tootsie Pops, just with gum in the middle instead of Tootsie Rolls. So they're both pretty trash. They're both massive for no reason. They both have a pretty weird mouthfeel. But I will say, I'll put it here for me personally, because the mouthfeel isn't as bad. The Tootsie Pop is just such an obnoxious shape. It's like, what's it called? A nut? Like, what's it called? Like Nuts and Bolts? You know the nut, the like octagon or whatever it is? The hexagon?
Yeah.
It's like that shape with a circle in the middle. Like, that's such an odd, like, sucker shape. I really don't like it.
Yeah.
But with the blow pops, at least it's like an oval, so I like that a bit more. All right, next we got a personal favorite of mine, Twizzlers.
I would say the same.
You say the same, huh?
Twizzlers.
Pick and peel.
But I feel like the singular ones are not as good as the ones in the big packs, the big king size packs.
Do they make a difference? Wait, so here we have the regular Twizzlers. We have the regular Twizzlers, and then we have the like cherry ones that you peel that split off on the ends.
I don't like the look of that one.
Okay, we can split this one then. Or you want to grab one? These actually look a bit different.
They do. I don't like the look of those either.
Try one. Okay. So we're doing Twizzlers right now.
Tastes the same, but the feel is different.
It tastes kind of like a mix of the two. Like,
It's like the feel of the red vines, but the taste of a Twister.
yep. It has like the taste and feel of these ones that you kind of peel. I'm trying to show it. It's kind of hard to see. But this one, you can like peel each of the individual strings apart. And this one has the same texture of it, but it has a different taste. I kind of like it, not as much as the regular Twizzlers. So I would rate it probably like high B.
Yeah.
Like above Smarties.
This one.
I'd put it right here.
This one's not as good as the big ones though. The big packs.
The big packs I think would be S for me. But these ones, definitely B. Where would you put it?
For the ones we just had? B.
B? Okay. Are you okay with that, or did you want to bump it down?
I'd probably bump it down to mid to low B.
Okay. Where?
Probably behind the Three Musketeers.
Okay. Because personally, I don't care. These aren't my Twizzlers. I'm not claiming these Twizzlers. Alright, so next we have Jolly Ranchers.
Oh, man.
Oh boy, we've got Jolly Ranchers.
I don't even think there is a bad Jolly Rancher.
Okay,
I'm not a big fan of green, but...
right or left?
That one.
Ooh. Alright. So, he picked left. Here is your fate.
It's green, goddamn.
And I get red.
There's no other colors?
I think there's one other flavor.
I'm not a big fan of green.
Here you go.
Dope.
Alright, so now we're doing Jolly Ranchers. Let's see where that goes in our candy taste test tier list.
This doesn't look the same, though.
All I know about Jolly Ranchers is that cringe AF scene from Batman vs. Superman where Lex Luthor feeds it to a guy. Like, I don't remember that. I need to go back and watch.
These Jolly Ranchers are, like, square. But the ones I usually eat are, like...
The oval ones? Or
yeah, they're, like...
cylinders.
Cylinders. Taste the same? Are they chewy?
They're hard. Yeah. So, I think that these, like the Starburst, have that same juicy technology. Where it makes you salivate and then it mixes with your saliva. I think it has that same thing. Cherry is amazing. I think cherry and watermelon, Jolly Ranchers are the two best flavors. Would you agree? Or disagree?
What two flavors?
Cherry and watermelon.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you like blue raspberry? I feel like a lot of people do. I don't.
I don't like blue raspberry.
Could you grab the trash? I don't like blue raspberry. Alright. I spit it out not because it's bad. It's actually really good. But just because it's going to take a while to actually, like, finish. It's one of those things that you just keep in your mouth for a long time and wait for it to dissolve. So, where would you rate Jolly Ranchers?
Jolly Ranchers is probably a S tier. It's a good snack.
S tier? Okay, where in S tier?
Probably behind Crunch.
Behind Crunch?
Yeah. Well, no. I probably put it in front of... Shoot. I probably put it in front of Twix.
In front of Twix?
Yeah.
Okay. For me personally, I like the Starburst, the juicy technology more. So I would probably put it here. And you said in front of Twix?
Yeah.
So are you willing to compromise with an end of S tier?
No! Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Alright. Alright, so Jolly Ranchers at the end of S tier. They're still really good. They taste great. And
I have a happy face when I see it in my candy bag.
They're good. But, ooh, another factor I forgot to include is the flavors. The flavors. Because red and or cherry and watermelon are really good. But what if you don't have cherry and watermelon? What if you only have blue raspberry or green apple? Then where would you put it? Because we have to take all the flavors into account.
I like blue raspberry. It'd probably be high A then.
Okay, if you include all of the other ones?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't really eat. I usually, if I have green or blue raspberry, there's also grape as well.
Yep.
I always choose grape over green.
Okay.
Maybe over blue.
Yep.
But not over red. Cherry candy is like cherry candy is like top tier. I don't know why. I haven't had a bag cherry candy yet.
Yeah, that's true. Cherry is just a great flavor. But, okay, so if this was a perfect world, and if every reach I had into my candy bag brought out a cherry or a watermelon, then I'd put it in S rank. But this world isn't perfect. This world can get ugly. And that ugly can come in the form of green apple or blue raspberry. So, we're bumping it down to A tier. It was at the bottom of S. We're moving it down to A tier. We're going to keep it there for now. So now, we have a candy that I'm not actually very familiar with. Some Whoppers.
Whoppers.
Okay. Boom. Whoppers.
Whopper.
So, these are Whoppers. They come in a package like this. They're like little round circle things.
There's a little smiley face on it.
The original malted milk balls.
Malt.
That sounds appetizing.
Milk balls.
Milk balls.
Get you a couple milk balls.
Okay, the packaging is really weird to open. They don't have like that crinkle at the top that makes it easy to tear. Like most candies. Like Skittles. Skittles have that crinkle at the top, so it's easy to tear. These ones are just flat.
Or I have to fight the candy. I don't want to fight the bag, too.
Yeah.
I want to fight the wrapper.
Oh my gosh. Can I just get one? Okay. So this is what they look like. Little tiny chocolate circle things.
Like trying to eject it out the...
Wow.
My expectations were higher than what I expected.
Like, how do I explain it? They exceeded your expectations?
No.
They were lower than what you expected?
No.
For me, it's the opposite. They were better than I expected. Alright, so where would you rank it?
Low B to high C.
Low B?
High C.
High C. You'd put it high C?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm not looking for a Whopper in my bag. No.
These are surprisingly good.
I'll look for a Milky Way or Three Musketeers before anything.
Wow. I think this, in my opinion, I think this is the best chocolate snack we've had today.
What?
I would put Whoppers above all of these.
You're tripping, fam.
I would.
Absolutely bonkers.
You're tripping, bro.
Tripping. Absolutely mad.
I think I would put it that high. And you're going to put it in low C?
No.
For me, you know what it tastes like? It tastes like if you made chocolate milk into a candy. That's how it tastes to me.
I like my chocolate milk how it is. But you, I like it how it is.
Yep. Well, I like my breakfast solid, but you see, we have people out here having liquid breakfast drinks. So,
see, keep the chocolate milk as a liquid then.
Dude, I think this is so good. The most I can give you is I can't go lower than high B.
Can't go lower than a high B.
I can't go lower than high B. It's better than Smarties.
I'd say a mid B.
Mid B? I can't.
Mid B or lower?
Mid B? Okay, above Three Musketeers.
Fine.
Alright.
But I completely disagree.
Okay, that's fair. For me, personally, I would put the Whoppers... Oh, wait, let's go to the screen. For me personally, I'd put the Whoppers way up here. I think they're amazing. They taste like if you made chocolate milk into a candy. But my brother would put them down here in low tier. So we came to a compromise.
Where they belong.
And we thought that they're at least better than Three Musketeers. Whoppers are god tier. That's what I'm saying. They are so good. They are so freaking good,
I'm
man.
not looking for a Whopper. I had high expectations. I was hoping for it to be better than what I expected.
See, that's why. Maybe you needed to go in with no expectations. Let's see.
Because I've had them before. They taste different from the last time I had them.
All right, so Matt B. Let's see. Welcome to the stream, Matt. I'm glad you can make it. Right now, we're just rating a bunch of candies. Favorite pro wrestler? Who is your favorite pro wrestler?
Right now? Like,
Just
are they
of all
do they
time.
have to be a wrestler at the moment?
No. Of all time.
The Rock.
The Rock is your favorite one of all time? I think when it comes to, like... Oh, man. I think The Rock is my most respected wrestler of all time. But if I had to pick my favorite wrestler... Oh, man, it's tough. There's a lot of good ones. I could say Randy Orton for the memes. Because the Randy Orton memes are godlike. I really liked Shawn Michaels. The Sweet Chin music. He was really cool.
Triple H was dope.
Yep. But what's the term that Triple H was? There's like some sort of term for people that just like to be kind of assholes just for the sake of it. I forget what it's called. There's like a certain term for it. But I'd say he's my favorite one of those. If I had to pick my favorite, it'd probably be Randy Orton. Randy Orton.
Randy Orton's not a bad choice.
Yeah.
I'd go The Rock, though. Y'all seen the new Rock rap with Tech Nine and a whole bunch of other rappers?
Oh, gosh. Yeah, that meme. See, I feel like that's why they asked the question. Because I feel like it's about... Wait, how does it go?
It's about work. It's about
yeah,
power.
the work. It's about work. It's about power. We are hungry. We devour.
He went off on that rap. Y'all can't deny that he went off.
You know what? You guys might hate me for saying this. I think
It's about drive. It's about drive.
It's about drive. It's about drive. I think it's about clicking to the next song. Because that verse is trash.
What?
I don't care what anyone says. I'm going to say it because everyone else is afraid to. Because they think they're going to be beat up by The Rock. I think his verse is trash. And I probably wouldn't hate it as much if people didn't meme the heck out of it. But just like scrolling through and seeing it pop up every like third video is just like
Absolute.
it is trash, but it's catchy. That is true.
It's a diamond in a pile of shit.
Yeah.
It is a diamond in a pile of shit.
I feel like if it was anyone else but The Rock, everyone would hate it.
Yeah.
But respect.
The Rock is that type of celebrity where he's like so popular, he can kind of do anything, and then everyone will be like, "Wow!"
That's fact.
Like, no one thought that Eddie Murphy could make a popular album until he actually made it.
Yep.
Now it's out there. Look for it. You can find Eddie Murphy's album.
Wait, he made a recent one?
Not recently, but
okay.
it was like, I forgot when it was.
Dang, I forgot. What is... I think I know what song you're talking about. How does the song go?
It's, I'd have to get my phone, but it's in the room right now.
Dang.
It's like, something party.
Oh, my girl likes to party all the time, party all the time, party
There it
all the
is.
time.
See, now I know it, now that I heard the lyrics.
That song is a jammer. I didn't even know it was sung by him.
Whoa, what? They be firing cannons on the river outside my apartment and it's giving me war flashbacks.
Whole entire cannons?
Boom.
Cannons on the river outside my apartment? Jeez.
Yo, what they fighting out there? Crocodiles?
wait, they are in Australia. I wouldn't be surprised.
Is there another war on emus over there, man?
Oh my god. Some military monument display. Okay, that makes sense. Let's see. We have something similar to it called Maltesers. They are great. They are called, what is it? The original malted milk balls. So I'd imagine they probably do taste similar. Only thing I've agreed with tonight. Hey, we're on the same page. At least me and you are. He doesn't agree, but at least me and you agree. Whoppers are S tier. My favorite is John Cena because I can never see him fight. All right, you ready for the next one?
Mm-hmm.
So next candy that we're gonna be ranking is Reese's Cups.
We don't have
Reese's Cups. Reese's Cups.
The pieces.
We don't have the pieces, which is why they're down. Oh my god, I keep clicking off. Okay. We don't have pieces, which is why they're down here. We're just gonna do it based off of memory. But we do have the cups. So, we're gonna be trying these.
Slurp a little, pour a little whatever in here and just...
Let's see. Oh no! Ah man. Look at that. Just opening the wrapper just tore the chocolate off.
I got like all peanut butter.
Yep, I got all peanut butter with a chocolate like hat. Alright, let's give it a try, but that's negative points right there.
Top of the morning.
Top of the morning. Okay. So, I think we both can agree here. Amazing taste. Top tier taste.
S-tier.
I would want to put it in S tier. Probably like, maybe like here, maybe here. Wait, let me go to the screen. I'd probably put it S tier here or here. But we had that fiasco in the beginning. That abomination. That monstrosity. Where the chocolate peeled off of the bottom of the Reese's cup. It still tastes amazing, but that's going to knock it down a couple placements for me. I'm going to put it below Crunch.
Below Crunch. I would put it, it would be, it's literally a top tier candy for me.
Mm-hmm.
But like, it's not really a snackable candy.
Yeah.
But if we're going on like actual like sweet candies, you're just going off of whatever's just the best. I would put it probably before Snickers.
Before Snickers?
Yeah, because when I say, for instance, right, I just came back from trick-or-treating, and I get a bag full of candies. First thing I'm going for are the Reese's, because I know for a fact that if I don't eat them fast enough, they're gonna melt on me. So I have to enjoy it.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
So those are the first things I'm eating.
I think Reese's are amazing, but when they melt, they are terrible. I mean, they still taste amazing, but it's just a chocolatey mess.
It's a sad moment in history.
Yep. So, I still think they're better than Snickers. Because, let's be honest, melted Snickers are even worse.
It is kind of a oof. F in the chat.
It's indeed an F in the chat. Alright. Next. Oh, God. I mean, oh boy. Let's give all of these a nice and fair, unbiased judgment. So first of all, look at them.
Good night, everyone.
Oh, man. Mine is already kind of oozing out of the bag. Alright, so here, next we're going to be doing Almond Joys. Everyone's favorite nutty treat, Almond Joy. Here you go. Oh boy. Alright, so mine I can already tell is melted. Oh, it's not. I mean, this just looks so weird. Like, look at this. It's just like a random, like, tumor in your candy. Almond Joy? I can't give an opinion. I'll take your word for it.
Nasty looking.
Alright, now, me personally, I don't like almonds, but we'll see how this goes. I think there's also coconut in here. Let's see. Oh my god. Oh! Oh my god! That crunch! What the heck? Now this is actually like they put a rock in my candy. Oh my god.
This is like a candy that's not supposed to have a backbone.
This is like, you know how earlier
Garbage for me. I'm sorry.
we said we wanted boneless candy? This is like if someone ordered bone-in candy. All right. Oh my god. It's so much to chew.
When you deadass get to experience what it's like to bite someone's finger off. Facts, man.
All right, where would you rate it?
Huh? Trash.
I 100% agree. I'd put this lower than both of these. You know?
I don't like coconut nor almonds, so it's
Same.
that dead.
I don't like coconut or almond either, unless it's the caramel delights. The Girl Scout cookies.
Oh yeah.
Those are bomb. And this is kind of like they tried to make that, and then they slipped and fell and got a concussion and
shoved the whole almond in there.
Like they had the coconut, they had the chocolate, and then someone just said, we gotta put nuts in it. All the candies, all the big candies out here, they have nuts in them. We gotta put nuts in it. And then some genius put an entire almond nut in it. Just one big almond nut, last minute, making it look like the candy has a tumor.
It's a shame.
It's just, almond joys are terrible.
Shame.
They're terrible.
Absolutely.
And they leave like coconut residue in your mouth. It's just not pleasant. Not pleasant.
That right there is an abomination for sure.
I didn't think we'd get anything worse than Tootsie Pops. We did. We did. All right, Kit Kats. Woo! Let's move on to Kit Kats.
Classic.
All right. So, let's see. They really just put a single almond in there? Exactly. They call it Almond Joy, and there's one almond in the entire snack. All right. Next, we got Kit Kats. I have high hopes for these. Here.
Well, I feel like this is a different flavor.
It should be the same. I think it's just... Well, it's called Witch's Brew.
Crisp wafers and marshmallow flavored cream.
Oh, yours are different. Did you want to snap this in half, or?
Yeah.
Okay. So that one has marshmallow in it? A Kit Kat with marshmallow?
Sorry, I got coconut in my throat.
Yeah, coconut. It'll get you. It'll sneak up on you.
Worse than the peanuts.
If you break a Kit Kat perfectly down the middle, S tier. If it breaks incorrectly, C tier. And if someone bites into the whole bar, they deserve to meet Satan. That's so true. That's I have this picture.
Sideways, man.
I saw a picture of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse, and it has 4 pictures. One of them is someone biting a Kit Kat whole without snapping it. Another one is someone eating a McDonald's burger while it's still in the wrapper. Another one is them eating the, like, gum. Oh, what's it called? You know the gum that comes in that little, like, circle container, and it's like a spiral of gum?
Oh, yeah.
And someone just took a straight up bite out of that. It's some nightmare fuel. Alright, this one's a little bit melted. You want to, like, take your napkin and, like, snap a piece off?
Oh, I'm gonna go off of memory. You can go solo on this one.
Okay. He's gonna go off memory. Yeah.
I have like a bag of like the little Kit Kats in my car. Probably shouldn't be in there. Probably gonna be when I go back in there.
It's gonna be even worse than this.
That's what I knew it was a Hubba Bubba.
Hubba Bubba, that's what it's called.
But I was thinking of the ones that had like the 2 flavors, like blue on the outside, yellow on the inside. Because I know they have those too, right?
Yep. All right. So for Kit Kats, for me, they remind me a lot of Crunch, but I'd personally put them lower than Crunch. Where would you put them?
I probably pick them. Probably go higher than a Crunch. Higher than a Twix, but lower than a Snickers.
Okay, so right there.
Yeah.
I can agree with that. Just because I really don't like Twix. Alright, so Kit Kat is S tier. Between Snickers and Twix. Can't be mad at that. Or maybe you can. Let us know if you are. Alright, can you bring the garbage over here? So we can empty this. Is there anything here you want to keep?
No.
Alright.
Just do a whole Kit Kat away.
Oh yeah, the Kit Kat that was still in the wrapper was thrown in there. Alright, so next we have the ultimate.
Oh, you don't got Laffy Taffies? Dang.
I don't. We have the Smarties Taffies. We have Smaffy Taffy.
Same.
Smaffy Taffy. You sure you don't want Smaffy Taffy?
Schmaffy Taffy.
Schmaffy. Dude, I can only find one.
What are you, Hershey's?
Alright, yeah. I can. Oh, wait, there's two. Alright, so we have the super elegant Christmas wrapped one, and then we have the smushy one. Let's see. I'll take the smushy
That one
one.
a different flavor?
Nope, that one's milk. They're both milk chocolate.
Okay.
Let's see. Damn, missed the stream. You actually didn't. You came in right in the middle. All of these candies right here are ones that we've ranked. These are candies that we... Yep. These candies right here are the ones that we have that we're going to taste and then rate. And then these candies down here are ones that we're going to rate based off of memory. And then these, nobody likes these. Well, I like these, but we don't remember. We both need to at least remember what they taste like in order to rank them. And I remember Junior Mints, but he doesn't, so we don't have them up here. Alright. So, right now we're doing Hershey's. These right here. Mine is a little smushed, but
Mine isn't.
his is perfect condition, high quality. That's the kind of Hershey's you want.
Bam. Going in.
And this is the kind of Hershey's you don't want. It's like mine got in a car accident.
Didn't make it out in one piece.
Okay? Alright. Where do you want to put it?
It is below M&M's.
Below M&M's? I agree. I think M&M's are better.
Almost every chocolate bar uses Hershey's chocolate.
Mm-hmm. It does feel like that.
Except for M&M. M&M has their own chocolate.
I think Hershey's is good, but it's that candy that if you eat too much of it, then the flavor starts to kind of diminish, starts to deteriorate.
Yeah.
It's not as good. Whereas with, I mean, I feel like it's kind of the same with M&M's, but with M&M's, you have a much better chance of it not melting
I think
than Hershey's.
I forgot what M&M's chocolate factory is called. Where they get their chocolate from.
I have no clue.
It was Marshall's?
Marshalls? Isn't that a clothing company?
Something like, I think it was something like that. Start with AM.
Alright. So, you cool with that? Where would you rate it? Oh, wait, no, you said you'd put it bottom of A tier.
No.
I agree. I'd put it bottom of A tier.
I was definitely thinking it, but I don't remember if I said.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree. Just because I personally like M&M's more. I like how solid M&M's are. And it's much more... It retains that solid state much better. I feel like Hershey's are so easy to melt. They could literally melt in your hands.
Definitely.
Whereas with M&M's, they're much more compact.
There ain't no
If
backbone
that's the
in
word.
it. Unless you get the almond ones, then they got some backbone.
Yep, but that's the wrong kind of backbone. Alright, Milk Duds.
Ooh.
You say oof?
Ooh.
Alright, they're not melted. You hear that? ASMR. It's a good sign to know they're not melted. If they're sticking to the box, you want to put them back. That's a good old tip from Cloudy. All right, so we're doing Milk Duds, which is a candy made with caramel and chocolate. So it's like chocolate on the outside, caramel on the inside.
I don't know how to feel about it.
Well, you'll know how to feel after trying one. Ooh, I got a double trouble. Super chewy. Oh my god. It's so chewy. Thank you. It's not bad after I just finished spitting it out. It's not terrible, but
Garbage.
it's literally just caramel,
It's garbage.
which is terrible. Caramel by itself is just way too chewy, way too sticky. It tastes good, but the mouthfeel is really uncomfortable.
Dog water.
I personally like the taste, but I'd put it low tier. I'd put it low tier for sure.
I'd agree.
You agree with low tier? All right, we're in agreement. I'd put it low tier. Just to explain a bit more, it's super chewy. It's like you're eating just pure caramel, and there's chocolate as well on the outside, but the chocolate quickly like washes away in your mouth, and you're left with just caramel. So you're just chewing through this super sticky, taffy-like caramel.
The chocolate's real thin.
Yeah,
It's
chocolate
like
is
that,
very thin. It's not pleasant, really, at all. So we're putting it in low tier, which is our first low tier candy. I thought I was gonna like it a lot more, but
I've
guess
had it
not.
before, and nope.
You're being too kind, Cloudy, especially after spitting it out. Well, to be fair, I did spit this out. I swallowed this one.
The almond joy.
Yeah, the Almond Joy. Oh wait, you guys can't even see. I did swallow the Almond Joy. Just because. I don't know. I did it just because. Just because. But I did spit out this, and I imagine I would have spit this out as well. I spit this out too.
Peanuts and coconut
Yeah.
together.
I think
Or
all of these are
almonds.
spit worthy.
Almonds and coconut together, bro.
Yeah. Almond already gets a thumb down. Coconut already gets a thumbs down. Together, that's terrible. That's down horrendous. That is down abysmal. So
down terrible.
Yep.
Down terrible.
But I will say, cold Milk Duds are actually better because they're so chewy when they're like warm or when they're melted or normal that when you freeze them, they're still chewy, but they're not as sticky. It's more like solid. I don't know how to explain it. But when it's melted, it's a super sticky mess, not fun at all. When they're cold, then it's much more intact, it's much more solid, and it's much more pleasant. But low tier, trash. Next, we have a very common candy.
Very common.
Can I find the other one? Nope. Alright. So next we have Tootsie Rolls that we're going to be rating. Everyone's favorite, Tootsie Rolls. And we have both kinds. We have the super long Tootsie Rolls, and we have the fat Tootsie Rolls. You want to pick any specific one?
Nope. Just give me whatever.
Okay. I'm going with the fat one. My go-to when I was a kid.
Yeah, fat ones are a must.
Yep.
Fat ones are probably S tier for me.
Yeah. I really like the packaging on the fat ones.
Yeah.
Because, like, you get the chocolate, and it comes in this little holder. Which is really cool.
Both of these, the looks of it looks like
Yeah.
a turd.
Yeah, the looks are terrible.
See, it's an ugly candy, but it's good.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you know what I mean?
It's a perfect example of an ugly candy that actually doesn't taste as bad as it looks. Oh, man. Okay. The thick boys are a little tough to chew through. But
Chewy. Definitely.
chewy, not sticky,
It's a good thing. It's
which
not
is a
sticky.
plus. I like them.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, where would you rate them?
Big or small? The small ones on the screen?
Yeah. Because, like, they all taste the same. It's just a different way of getting it in your mouth.
I say mid A tier between my Kinetics and Skittles. For me, personally.
Right here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. For me, personally, when it comes to Tootsie Rolls... Oh, man. I'd probably put them, like, here. Right below M&M's. But... I'm willing to go here.
That's fine.
Okay. So Tootsie Rolls, they're like mid A tier, not as good as Mike and Ike's, a bit better than M&M's. I like them. If I had to pick the ideal form in which I'd like to eat them, I'd probably choose these small ones right here. The big ones, they're cool, but they're kind of too big. It's kind of too much. Whereas with these, they're nice and small. You can just...
But they're broken up into segments.
Yeah, but the thing is, they're not like easy segments to tear apart. Like, look, see how small the indents are? Let me see if I can show people. Well, first, do you see how small these indents are? Like, it's not too deep into the chocolate, and then look at how thick it is.
Yeah. That's
So, yeah. Like, it has little, like, dividers around it.
It's like
but-
a set where you can, like, bite off of. Like, if this was where the indent was, I'd bite off of the, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. But the thing is, when you have the little
See?
ones...
Portion analysis.
Yeah, yeah. But hear me out. With the little ones, you can just pop them in, eat them in one go, and then when you're done, you're done. But with these big ones, like, I'm done after one bite, but I still have all of this left, so I feel like I'm wasting it. Whereas if I had little ones, then I could just pop one in, eat it. If I don't want any more, I can just not open the other ones. So, this one's gonna get wasted. Tossed in the trash. But I think this is a fair rating for it. They're actually really good. I just gotta save room for the rest of this stuff that we have.
A lot left.
Yep, we're almost done though. We're over halfway. So, next, we have some Lemon Boys.
I don't think I'm going to work tomorrow. I might just stay home.
Let's see. Oh snap, it is 12:30.
It's fine, we can go to the end. I wasn't feeling it anyways.
Okay. You sure?
Yeah.
Alright. So next, we have Lemon Heads. Woo! Lemon candy. Let's see how well these fare in the Halloween candy taste test tier list.
Party all the time, party all the time.
That song is stuck in your head.
Yeah.
So I don't know what to expect with this. Is it going to be hard? Is it going to be chewy? Guess we'll find out.
Am I supposed to chew this thing?
Oh my god. Yep, that's hard. That is hard.
More of a suck type thing.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't taste bad.
No. I think I got my answer.
Me too. Can you pass the trash can my way, brother? Alright. So next, we have the Lemon Heads, which... Okay, you rated the Tootsie Roll first. So for me personally, for Lemon Heads... I'm immediately thinking S tier.
Damn.
No. I won't go S tier. I'll go high A. I think they're better than Jolly Ranchers. Because they actually taste like lemonade. When you eat them, it tastes like you have lemonade in your mouth. And I think the lemonade flavor of this is better than any of the Jolly Rancher flavors, in my opinion. But what do you think?
Low B.
Low B. Ooh, it looks like we have
Low
a bit of a disagreement here.
Low B.
All right, what are you willing to give me? What's a candy that you absolutely don't think it's better than?
A candy I absolutely don't think it's better than. Are you talking about B through the B ranks or through the A ranks?
Anywhere between our rankings. So I had the top of A, you had the bottom of B. Is there any candy that you think it's absolutely not better than?
Not better than M&M's.
Okay. Would you say it's better than Whoppers?
Yes.
Smarties?
Yes.
Hershey's?
Maybe.
Okay, let's do this.
Depends how I feel.
Depends on my mood. That's fair, that's fair.
If I'm not feeling chocolate, then I'll be like, alright, it's better. But if I am feeling chocolate, I'm probably gonna get Hershey's chocolate.
Yep. You know what would be amazing? This would be the perfect snack if they had this flavor, but as a Starburst. I think a lemonade Starburst would be fire. I think it'd be so good.
I think they do got a lemonade one, but it doesn't taste like a lemonade.
Oh, well, maybe not. Alright, so next, we have the one you were looking forward to the most. Bubblegum. With a twist.
With a twist. What's the twist?
Alright, so here, we have our bubblegum. But it's not just any bubblegum. It is green apple bubblegum. And it's called Super Bubble. Here you go.
We got that off brand.
We got the off-brand. Alright. So here it is.
I already don't like the look of this.
Yeah, it looks like eating this will turn you into the Hulk. It's like green and it has this like white powdery stuff on the outside of it.
Looks like if I was to chew this, I'd turn into the thing version, the Jimmy Neutron version of the thing.
Yeah.
I just get green hair and orange skin.
Yeah. Oh my god. This is just... He went straight for the garbage.
It's absolute It's absolute trash.
Hold on. I didn't give it a bit more time.
You ain't gotta lie to yourself. Just spit it in. There you go.
Alright. So, bubblegum. Yum. Isn't that everyone's favorite?
Oh yeah.
Alright. So, where would you rank it?
Trash.
Trash tier below Almond Joy?
Below everything.
Really?
It's garbage. I don't like bubblegum. Personally, I don't like bubblegum at all.
If you were about to die, and you and you had to choose one of these two candies to save your life,
Which two?
the Hubba Bubba or the Tootsie Pop, which would you take?
Tootsie Pop, hands down.
Really?
Yes.
Dang, I'd take it over any of these.
What?
But
Garbage.
it's in trash tier,
Dog
so who
water.
cares?
Dog
Let's
water.
just put it at the bottom. Who cares? No one's gonna eat any of
I
these
wouldn't
candies
even
anyways.
shit on top of the fucking bubblegum. Like, god damn.
Oh man, that was terrible. Man, bubblegum is
To
overrated.
save my life, I'm eating any candy. I mean,
well, if you had to choose one,
yeah,
though.
if we're choosing between the two. If I had to eat it, I mean, of course I would, but
But it's the question of like which one would you eat more?
I may hesitate, to be honest. Would you rather die or eat the bubble gum? I'd be like, yeah, give it to
You
me.
drive a hard bargain.
Give it to me. I'll take it. I'll take it.
All right, so next we have the hard lifesavers, which are the worst ones. I think the gummies are better. What do you think?
Gummies are better.
Gummies are better, he says.
I like the mint ones that the old people gave us.
Oh, you mean peppermints?
No. Peppermints are red and white with red stripes.
Oh, you're right. They do have like white mint lifesavers. Those are the bomb.
Yeah.
Those are really good. All
You really
right.
got the hard ones?
if you saw how bubblegum was made, you would rate it the same? Really? Oh, I don't want to know now. Jeez. All right, which color do you want? We got 2 of the worst flavors. We got orange and green. All right, I'll take green. I got a bad feeling about this.
Prepare to meet your fate.
Okay.
Still haven't got mine open yet.
Oh man.
Put some M-A-N on it. Hold on. Okay. My fingers are too big. No, I'm just gonna eat it with the wrapper.
Monster.
There
Yeah,
you go.
I've made up my mind. Oh man. So thoughts? Oh wait, you just got it. Could you pass me the trash can? All right. I kind of like Almond Joy. Really? I didn't really like it at all.
Simp, we can't be friends, man. We can't be
My
friends.
favorite candy as a kid? Really? For me, well, me and my brother, we don't like Almond Joy. Or we don't like almonds and we don't like coconut.
No.
So this was just a recipe for
Salted
disaster.
almonds. I eat salted almonds, but
I won't.
coconut, I don't like coconut anything.
Yep. All right, so lifesavers. We got the 2 worst flavors. So
Of
maybe
the
that's a
hard
good thing.
candies.
Of the hard candies. The gummies are better than the hard lifesavers. But I would rate these low tier. I'd probably put them above Milk Duds, but it's still low tier for me.
Yep.
Where would you put it?
Low tier.
Low tier? Pina coladas?
That's me being generous.
Is that the white flavor here? We had orange and green. So I think I had green apple and he had orange. Yeah, these are kind of a yikes for me.
A pina colada? No.
I think pina colada would taste pretty good.
No.
Lifesavers?
No.
Or, okay.
No.
Alright.
No.
Let's see. It got me a Hershey's. I got me a Hershey's cookie and cream ice cream. That sounds bomb. But we'll see how good the Hershey's cookies and cream candy is. How are Milk Duds not trashed here? Honestly, they probably should be. The only thing is, I'd take Milk Duds over any of these down here. It's a terrible mouthfeel. It's super sticky, super chewy, not fun. But I'd take it over any of these.
Milk Duds were probably made in the Great Depression too. To be honest.
Yeah. If not, it definitely remind you of the Great Depression.
PTSD kicks in, bro.
Yep, not fun at all. Not
Like,
fun at
just
all.
look at the packaging, man. Like, look at that. It looks garbage.
It's so bland.
Exactly.
Like it's just a yellow box
They
with Milk
didn't-
Duds on it.
They didn't have enough excitement in their days of living to just enjoy making a good packaging for Milk Duds.
Yeah.
They knew it was trash, so they had to give a matching packaging for the Milk Duds.
Yeah, just look at this. Like, they didn't even bother to like put them both the same right side up. It's like one side is right side up, the other side is upside down. It's just such careless packaging. They didn't really care about this candy. Hey, and this has Hershey's chocolate in it.
Barely.
Yeah, like a thin layer, a paper thin layer of Hershey's chocolate. Over bubblegum, yes. I'd put it over bubblegum. Bubblegum is trash.
Bubblegum.
this bubblegum is trash.
only one
I think it's
candy.
so overrated.
There's only one candy on that list that I would put under bubblegum. That is absolute garbage.
Okay, let's not spoil yet. But I guess we'll find out soon. I remember when my relatives used to go to the length of paying extra money to buy chocolate with almonds when I hated it and just wanted the cheap original one. Come on, only a little bit of chewing and then it's just sweet goodness. Are you talking about the bubble gum? Because that was unpleasant all the way through. Number one, they put that powder on the outside. I don't even know what the powder is supposed to do, but it makes it taste so dry.
I'm pretty sure it's supposed to preserve.
Yeah, maybe it preserves it.
Bubblegum.
But
Depression days.
It's so dry, you can't chew it. The flavor goes away in like 2 minutes after eating it. These are trashed here. I'm sorry.
The only reason anybody chewing bubblegum is to blow bubblegum.
Yes, that is the only reason. If you want to blow a bubble.
You're gonna be like that one kid off of Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory.
Yep. I know which one you're talking about.
It's like, I won the competition for chewing the longest bubble gum. And then Willy Wonka's just staring at him like. You ever seen like, I seen like a meme version of it where it just shows all the funny or all the like moments, like best moments of the movie. It was hilarious. Like I couldn't stop laughing.
I haven't seen that movie in forever. Oh boy. Alright, so our next candy that we're gonna be ranking are dots. Everyone's favorite assorted fruit flavored gumdrops by Tootsie.
Anything that says assorted fruit flavors is absolutely
yeah.
It's not good, bro.
Are you ready?
Give me the yellow one. I can already see it. Look at that.
You can eat the red one then. Jesus! It's not coming out! Okay.
Really
there
chill.
We go.
Really chill.
So, I'm probably gonna try orange since you tried red. It is very chewy.
Barely any flavor.
These remind me. Try the orange.
Still eating the red. Not liking them.
Oh, okay. These remind me of those fruit candies I was talking about earlier. It just doesn't have that like sugar or that what. It just doesn't have the sugar on the outside. You know the like. Have you guys ever had those like fruit slice? They're like a gummy fruit slice candies, and there's like there's something on the outside. I don't know if it's like sour crystals or like sugar crystals. I'm not sure, but it tastes a lot like that, and I kind of like it.
Powdered sugary crap on the outside.
Exactly. Everyone's favorite powdered sugary crap candy.
Might have grown to not like it.
Dots? I used to get dots all the time, but these are pretty mediocre. Where would you put them?
Low tier.
Low tier? Where in low tier?
Probably between Lifesavers and Milk Duds.
Okay, I'd agree. I might maybe put dots above Lifesavers.
The hard ones or the soft ones?
Huh?
Soft ones are the hard Lifesavers.
Well, let's just rank the hard Lifesavers, because the soft ones I think would be way higher. But the hard ones, they're low tier. Dots are going to be low tier as well. Let's switch over to here.
The peach rings?
Kind of. Here, let me see if I can pull up a picture. Let's see. Fruit slice candy. Okay, yeah. These are it. This candy right here. These candies are the bomb. If you've never had them, I highly recommend it.
I think they all have the same flavor, but I usually would eat the orange ones.
Jujus, I think that's what they're called. Those are great. Exactly. These are so good. I love the red ones. But yeah, these are way better than the... Well, they kind of taste like the dots we just had, but it's not the same. It doesn't... Whatever that crystal stuff is on the outside is magical.
And powdered this is missing sugary
it.
crap.
Yep, it's missing it, so it's going in low tier. I don't think anyone's gonna be mad at that.
Sorry, champ.
I don't think anyone is gonna be mad. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised, because earlier in this tier list, the first candies we were tasting, it's like S, 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 maybe a couple A's. Now, we just had like 3 C candies in a row. So, let's move on to our next one. Rolos, which I don't think I've ever had before.
I thought that was a J.
Huh?
I thought that was a J.
A J? Rojos? Rojos. It's an L that looks like a J.
Oh.
All right. Here it is.
Creamy caramel wrapped in rich chocolate candy. This is giving me Milk Dud vibes.
Let's see. Creamy caramels wrapped. Oh, it does sound like a Milk Dud. Does sound like a Milk Dud. Are we getting another low tier candy here? Oh. Okay. It's not bad.
It's like a Twix, but not.
Yeah, it's like a Twix without the brick. It's like a Twix without that brick in the middle. I kind of like it.
I feel like the chocolate tastes different too.
It tastes a bit like the Whopper.
It's like Whopper chocolate with Twix caramel.
Mm-hmm. So where would you rank it? I know you just did the last one, but I already know. Well, I like Whoppers, so I'm gonna put it high. Where are you gonna put it?
I'll leave right. I don't know. It could be on either side of the Milky Way.
Either side of the Milky Way?
Yeah.
Okay. Well then I was gonna put it like right. It's okay. I was gonna put it right below Whoppers, and you say anywhere on the Milky Way, so I'll just put it at the front of the Milky Way. I feel like that's a fair compromise. I think it's a bit better than the Milky Way.
Are literally a fancier version of Milk Duds.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
agree.
Fancier Milk Duds. And maybe that's why we're putting it like higher, but not too much higher. It's only higher by 4 places. But the one thing that the Rolos have going for it is the fact that it's not as sticky and chewy as the Milk Duds. The Milk Duds are just a very unfun experience to eat. But the Rolos, they're quick, simple. The caramel is very, what's the word? Smooth. So it's one of those things where like you bite it and then there's like long strings of caramel. It can be kind of
They're
annoying.
called duds for a reason.
Yeah.
Facts.
They were duds indeed. So Rolos bid tier. B mid tier.
Mid tier.
Yep. You have it in mid tier. Right before Milky Way. So next we have Ring Pops. Every kid's favorite. Where do I? Oh, here. Alright, so I think I got 2 Ring Pops. But one of them's special.
Hold on.
Let's see. So, we got
my palate.
Ring Pops, Blue Raspberry,
Blue
Simple,
raspberry.
Common.
Blue
Then
raspberry.
we have Ring Pop, Purple Berry Punch,
Wow.
Tongue Painters, Color Your Tongue.
Y'all know in like those classic animes, they're like, wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I love those. Any anime that has that sound is a good anime. Wow.
Fairy Tale.
Die the candy.
Ring Pops are ass, but hey, will always be a novelty. That's true. They'll always be iconic. Alright. Paint your tongue. Oh my god! What?
Yeah.
How is this appealing?
That shit black as hell.
This is supposed to be Purple Berry Punch Tongue Painter, and then it looks like Charcoal Catastrophe. What the heck? Alright, let's...
How do you open this?
I opened it just like a chip bag.
This shit ain't moving. I think it's stuck.
Looks like the Philosopher's Stone from the first Harry Potter. I want to know the origin of that sound. To Love Rue spams that wow to a ridiculous amount. I bet I can 100% see that.
Nope. I'm having trouble, guys.
I've read a little bit of the manga for To Love Rue. I could 100% see that. 100%.
I got
see
it,
the anime
guys.
having
I
it.
opened it.
Let's see. Paint your tongue. Oh snap!
Huh?
It's like a purple spot.
Oh.
Let's see.
It's literally stuck on the wrapper. Look at this monstrosity.
Wow. Dye your tongue.
Look at this.
It looks like a dog chewed on it. Let's see. To love Rue is trash, and it's my type of trash. Guilty pleasure. I respect it.
I'm proposing this to my wife one day.
You gonna give it to the dog first?
Yeah.
This is a candy that only kids would like. As an adult,
Ring power.
I love it.
Blue.
I
Ring
love it.
power.
Purple berry blast.
Wow.
All right. So, I'm going to rate this mid tier. It's very meh. It's a very meh candy. It is very fruity though, which makes me want to at least put it like here.
I agree.
With this spot?
Yeah.
Okay.
Spot and place.
Looks like we're in agreement. Ring Pops, very middle of the road. It's the middle of mid tier, so it's super mid.
Mid as hell.
Okay. Next, look at this. We only have 6 candies left, at least to taste, and then we can just kind of rapid fire through the rest of these. So now we're going to be getting to the full candies that I had to go to the store and buy. So first we have our Hershey's Mr. Good Bar.
Mr. Good Bar.
Which is basically Hershey's with nuts.
Mr. Good Bar. Hershey's with nuts.
Hershey's now with nuts.
And it'll be like the background music.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Let's see.
To love Rue is such trash that you hide it behind your porn. You do. But it's such a classic. It's such a classic ecchi.
Oh, you've seen it?
To love Rue, of course.
I've read a little bit of the manga, so I know what they're saying. Is it like melted or at all?
Yes. This is how it broke apart, guys.
Oh, that's already a bad sign. It didn't even break on the line.
This one.
Oh my god. This is terrible.
I'm throwing the rest of these broken pieces in the garbage. I just want one.
So it looks like a kind of clean break until you look at the back, and it's like, God,
there it goes. It's gone. It's gone now.
It looks like someone already took a bite out of it. I mean,
He said he'd be more embarrassed if his To Love Rue got found in his porn.
yeah, I could see that. Yeah, it's like, it's so mad to me.
He doesn't deep dive for his porn. He's always on the first. He always finds on the first page. I guarantee it.
Yep.
You know, for me, I have to find that perfect one. So I probably hit between the hundreds somewhere.
Yeah. So, where would you rate it?
I mean, it's literally Hershey's with nuts.
I think the nuts make it better, though, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So where would you rank it?
It's kind of like the same thing with M&Ms, what they say. Like a shitty peanut M&M. Kind of, sort of, yeah.
Exactly.
So I'd probably put it like right before regular Hershey's.
Okay.
Because it's not the same thing.
Mr. Goodbar. Hershey's with nuts.
I think the nuts make it better, Cloudy.
Oh, God. Don't clip that. All right. So, oh, man. Is there any way... God, I don't want to make you do this, but I can't really get out. Do you think you could go and grab me another water and also some paper towels for us? Or actually, ooh, we don't need paper towels. Why didn't I think of this sooner? Boom.
Disinfecting wipes.
Yep.
Yo,
I just finished cleaning all of the surfaces around my PC and stuff.
I need one of those in the bathroom.
Oh, yeah. No thanks. I'm not gonna use all of mine in the bathroom.
Tired of wiping my ass with dried tissues, bro. Dried toilet paper.
It's the way of the land. Dude, honestly, wet wipes are underrated. A lot of people think that wet wipes are for babies.
Nah.
But they're for,
You know what I need? A flavored bidet.
A flavored... What?
Bidet, bro.
A flavored bidet.
Yes.
A flavored bidet?
So my ass smells like and tastes like strawberries.
Oh, I thought you meant like you were gonna use the bathroom.
I was gonna wipe my mouth with it.
No, I thought you were gonna use it like a water fountain and just like...
No. No.
Fruit punch!
No. A flavored
man.
bidet. Imagine going to the store, right?
And wasting your money on something that stupid.
On a bidet that makes your ass smell and taste like
But won't it
a
make...
summer breeze.
Won't it make your like butt sticky too? Cause it's like it's flavored, so it's gotta be like some sort of juice.
No.
What is it? What's it just gonna be like?
Kind of like an air freshener, like to. I don't know. It's just you're thinking too hard into it. It's flavored. It just changes the taste of your asshole. That's all. So if you ever want to get your ass eaten and you want it to taste good, get you a flavored bidet.
God, this man, he's gonna be a genius one day.
Oh, I gotta come up with it now. 'Cause people are gonna want it. Bidets are revolutionary, but a flavored bidet, I'm living in a whole different generation.
This guy.
After wipe flavored bidets are something Japan would do. See?
They probably already exist.
Bam!
All right, so now for the 100.
I'm gonna make a flavored bidet just for you guys. I'm gonna give it to you guys for free.
Do not take it. Do not take it.
I'm gonna figure out a way to make a flavored bidet with no problems. It just changes the flavor and smell of your asshole.
Where the heck is it? I could have swore I got the 100 grand.
Oh, it's called.
Oh, here it is.
Next time you're drunk and throwing up in your toilet, you can then flush out the taste of vomit with a nice flavored bidet.
Why are you giving this man ads?
Boom!
Don't encourage him.
That go chibi's on my side, man.
All right, here you go. So next we're gonna be doing the 100 grand.
This literally looks like a pile of shit.
It does.
It looked like
It
looked like I ate corn, and this is how it came out.
So there's rich caramel, milk chocolate, and crispy crunchies.
What is that in the inside?
Crispy crunchies. Oh, rich caramel. Rich caramel, milk chocolate, and crispy crunchies. Or caramelo rico, chocolate con leche, copitos de arroz crujientes. That's how you say crispy crunchies? Copitos de arroz crujientes? All right. Well,
I'm scared.
let's see what these crispy crunchies are all about, because God knows what the heck that is. What in the... I can't even...
Yeah, these things whole. Garbage. Sorry.
Oh my God. You see this?
Nasty. Looks like eggs.
It looks like the... You know how the xenomorphs from Alien have the mouth inside of the mouth? That's what this looks like. It looks like the mouth inside of the mouth.
They look like the candy bar got teeth.
Yeah.
That looks like space splooge.
Those crispy crunchies. They always get you. The crispy crunchies.
The candy bar has teeth, guys.
All right. So, wait, what did we just do?
Low tier.
Low tier.
I won't give it trash.
That's fair.
I give it benefit of the doubt, but that shit a low tier for sure.
Where in low tier?
Probably after dots, right before milk duds.
Yeah, I was gonna put it right before dots, under milk duds, but I can agree with this.
Either one works for me.
Okay, so 100 grands. Going in low tier, underneath dots,
He was
above
asking me
milk
what
dots.
we did last.
Yeah, what candy did we do last?
Mr. Goodbar.
Oh, you're right. You're right. The Hershey's. With
Hershey's with nuts.
All right, next we have Payday, which this looks like an absolute nightmare. All right, so next we have Payday, which is peanut caramel bar. God, there's so much caramel. Look at this.
I'm tired of caramel, to be honest.
I'm tired of caramel too, man. These candies need to get more creative. Look at this monstrosity. It's just peanuts galore. Ah.
Let's take a bite of this.
I know. I'm dreading eating this.
Look at this, yo. How do it look like that, bro?
Yeah,
It's hard to
it's
see in
just
the light.
it looks so gross, man.
I tore it off. It don't even look.
It is so salty.
Is it? Not terrible,
It's not terrible.
but I wouldn't eat a whole bar of this, no.
Where are you thinking?
I'm thinking low mid tier
Low, mid?
or a high low tier.
I agree. I was thinking of putting it below Milky Ways. I'd eat a Milky Way any day over this. But this tastes much better than a Lifesaver. Want one?
It's a good first taste because I never had a Payday before.
All right. So we're almost done with tasting. Jesus. And then when we're done, are you still up for the ghost pepper chip thing?
Oh yeah, we can do that.
Okay. So after we're done with this tier list, we're going to be having a ghost pepper chip. And we're going to be seeing how the heck that goes.
I believe it was a ghost chip. It's a hot chip for sure.
A hot chip. So it's either a ghost pepper, which would be cool and awesome, or flaming hot Cheetos.
Nah, flaming hot Cheetos. I can go get the bag.
Now, we have a candy that I'm actually looking forward to. All of the other candies that like the past 10 candies we did were so meh. This one, I'm actually hyped for. And it's mini. Swedish Fish mini. It is soft and chewy candy.
It is it's one of my favorites.
Me too.
Also, one of my favorite YouTubers, Corey X Kenshin. Shout out to that man.
The Shogun himself.
The Shogun himself.
He loves these. Look at this. Look at
That
how
man was
beautiful.
That man was literally taking a bath in Swedish Fish, man.
He had like Swedish Fish flavored Oreos and stuff too.
I could do all that. No, I can do
Look
that.
at how beautifully handcrafted these fish are.
I don't know about this one.
Looks like something you'd find in a museum. Absolute work of art.
I don't know about this one, but
Beautiful.
Indubitably.
Yeah. Alright, did I go first last time or did you?
What did we do last time?
We
You
did,
did. You did.
the Payday.
Oh wait, yeah, you did.
So you can go first.
All
Where
right.
would you rate Swedish Fish?
Swedish Fish. I'd say mid A tier.
Mid A tier? Alright. So he put it in mid A tier. Me personally, I think it's number 1.
God, you think everything's number one?
I only picked these two. The rest of these candies are yours. The only ones up here I really like are Swedish Fish, the Albanese, and the Crunch. The rest of these were your choices. So, I'd put it number 1, and there's no way I'm dropping below S tier. You cannot drag me below S tier. So the best you can do is convince me of where in S tier I should put it.
Alright. I'd put it behind.
You know how I feel about Twix.
It's kind of like.
Look at this. I'm already on my 7th one.
I'm not in the mood for any more candy.
Mm-hmm.
I'll finish it what we have, but it's like I don't know. I'm not in the mood to eat any more candy, so it's kind of like it can really go anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I wouldn't say at the front, but I would say probably somewhere mid. Probably behind.
How about here?
Yeah, I was gonna say behind the Snickers, but hey.
Behind Snickers? I'd put it above Snickers just because of the peanut residue. So, Swedish Fish, number 4. Not mad. I'm not mad. I'd put it number 1, but I'm perfectly fine with 4. Alright, let's get through these last 2 so we can stop eating this candy. Because a little candy's okay. Too much candy just gets old. Especially because so many of these candies have such similar flavors that it doesn't even feel like you're eating anything new.
I don't know how people do like YouTube videos on just candy every video.
Yeah, I'm not doing another one of these. I probably won't even do another one of these next year. That's how sick of candy I am right now.
Oh my god, a Butterfinger.
Butterfinger.
I used to love Butterfingers.
Oh my gosh, here. Alright, so now we're doing Butterfingers, and look at mine. It's already like shedding its skin.
Same.
Look at that! Oh my god! The chocolate is gone, dude.
Alright, I'm gonna take my first bite.
Alright, get ready. We're about to eat some sandpaper, so... Oh my god, dude, look at how much it's falling apart just from me holding it. I can't even get a firm grasp.
It's like I'm eating dried fish scales. Flavor is not bad, but the feeling is not that good.
Very gross. The feeling is gross.
And it sticks.
The taste isn't bad.
And after you chew for a while, it sticks in the back of your teeth.
Yeah, that's why I only took a very tiny bite. Wow, that was unpleasant. The mouthfeel of Butterfingers is terrible.
I almost threw it.
Oh, you almost threw this out?
Yeah.
The flavor is pretty good. I have high hopes for this, but... So...
I'm not gonna be able to reset my palate with this fucking Butterfinger in the back of my teeth.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was a mistake. Alright, so where... well, I guess it's my turn to rate it. I'd put it low tier. No. Okay, this is what I'll do. Let's go to big video.
Mm-hmm.
I'll put it here at the bottom of mid tier, but I gotta drop this payday to the top of low tier.
That's fine with me.
You want to move this anywhere?
Nope.
Alright. I feel like we're at the point where we just don't even care.
It's like, I don't know, because it's one of those candies where if I'm digging through the bag, right,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not looking for a Butterfinger right off bat.
Yep.
If I am, it's to get all the mid-tier candies out the way.
Mm-hmm. And you know what I think it is? Butterfingers aren't going to be your go-to, so they're going to be the last ones at the bottom of the bag. And by the time you get to them, they're going to have been at the bottom for so long that they're going to be melted and gross, and you're not going to even want to eat them.
You know,
I feel like that actually puts them in low tier. Because, like, I just bought that candy from across the street before we started this stream. It has been 3 hours, so I guess it makes sense. But, like, it's already melted and gross and, like...
what's going on YouTube?
Yep. I'm going to re-upload it to YouTube after.
Okay.
And lastly, for the candy that we have the Hershey's Cookies and Cream, which I've never had.
Cookies and cream!
I've never had it before, but it looks amazing. I have high hopes for this. Finally, no more caramel, no more chocolate. I mean, I guess there's
the
chocolate.
ice cream you ate earlier, but just the candy.
Yeah.
Oops.
Alright, you want to break off a piece?
Wish I could just break off this one.
Oh, nice. Close enough. Close enough.
I broke it off, but it came off in 2.
Alright. Let's do this. I'm just going to bite it whole. I don't care.
Monster.
I don't care. I'm too tired to care. Oh! They just vacuumed.
Honestly, it's a good candy, but I'm not a big fan of white chocolate.
So where would you put it?
If not in front of Hershey's, behind Hershey's.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So for
A
me,
lot of people will probably disagree with me because I know a lot of people like Hershey's, only like Hershey's
Mhm.
Good King.
so you said behind Hershey's
Or in front.
or in front? For me, so you think it's worse than Mr. Goodbar?
Yeah.
Really? For me, oh wait, let's go to the screen.
Mr. Goodbar is literally Hershey's with nuts.
Yeah.
So I'd probably prefer a Mr. Goodbar over a regular Hershey's.
For me, I'd put it right here, ahead of Twix, but under Kit Kat. So, let's see.
If you want to move it farther past A tier, that's fine.
Okay. So we're gonna drop it to A tier. I would personally put it right here in S, but we're gonna drop it to A tier. I don't know. I think it's pretty good. I'd put it like here.
It's fine.
All right. So under Tootsie Rolls, above M&M's. I think it was surprisingly good. It was better than I thought it was going to be. All right. So now we can just kind of speed run through these candies. All of these down here we don't actually have, so we're just going to be doing based off of memory. So, Airheads.
I would say A tier.
A tier? Where in A tier?
I would say after Mike and Ike's.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair. I think it's definitely, it can be good, but these are 100% better. See, gonna have to leave here. Got a bunch of buds screaming at me to carry them, and what is that? Do you know what that is?
The Warzone.
Is it? That's what I was thinking. Warzone, maybe. Fun stream. Also, I clipped you saying nuts were good. Oh my god. World War Z. Okay. All right. Take care, Neko Chibi. I'll catch you later on the Discord. Thanks so much for stopping by the stream.
Peace,
I
man.
appreciate it. All right. So Airheads, mid A tier, nerds.
Nerds. I would put that. It would be A tier.
A tier.
Yeah.
For me personally, I think they're just barely better than Smarties. So I'd put them high B tier.
Not a fan of nerds.
I think they're very mid.
Mm-hmm.
Is there where would you put it in A tier?
Probably just past Lemonheads.
Just past Lemonheads? I can do that. All right, Laffy Taffies.
S tier.
S tier.
Yes.
I agree. We're in S tier.
Depends if I'm feeling like eating chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
But if I don't feel like eating chocolate, it'd probably be right behind Swedish Fish.
Okay, right behind Swedish Fish.
Uh-huh.
That's fair. Now, what's the best flavor of Laffy Taffy?
Cherry.
Cherry?
Strawberry.
Cherry and strawberry?
Mm-hmm.
For me, I think by far the best flavor of Laffy Taffy is banana. I think banana is amazing, dude.
What?
I think banana Laffy Taffies are fire.
You're absolutely disgusting.
They are so
I was
good.
I was talking to someone. I think I was talking with a couple people at work about Laffy Taffies. Banana's the worst out of them. I hate banana.
Just slide the banana ones my way.
You're a monster.
All right, Pop Rocks. Where are they going?
It's here.
Yeah, mid tier. Where in mid tier?
Probably right behind Smarties.
Right behind Smarties. That's fair. I think they're very fun as a kid, but when you're older, you kind of get sick of the novelty, so it's just kind of meh. For me, I'd put Reese's Pieces.
I think they're pretty mid to me.
Yeah, they're kind of mid. I don't know why, but Reese's Cups are just so much better. I'd probably put it like here, personally.
Okay.
They're not too bad. I think they're better than Hershey's at least. All right, Sour Patch Kids.
S tier.
Yes, thank you. We're in S tier.
S tier somewhere. Probably right in front of Laffy Taffies.
Yep, that's exactly where I was thinking. Somewhere around Swedish Fish. Both of those are fire. Oh wait, not that. Pixie Sticks.
Pixie Stick.
I'm going to take the initiative and put them in trash tier.
Wasn't so low tier.
Low tier, I think they are trash. It's literally just flavored dust. As a kid, it's kind of fun, but it's super messy. As an adult, you're not going to be eating pixie sticks. I think it's really lame. The only thing that I think is cool about it is if you mix it with water, you can kind of like make your own Kool-Aid, but outside of that, I think they're kind of weak. So, because of the Kool-Aid, I'll put it in like low tier.
Okay. That's fine.
God. Better than that. Better than that. Better than that. No. I'll put it here. I'll put it there. Fun dip. Dip, but fun.
A tier.
A tier. Where in A tier?
Probably right behind nerds.
Right behind nerds? Alright, I'm gonna drop it down to here just because I think the stick is stupid. I think the stick is stupid. It's flavorless, it's pointless.
The whole point of the stick is to collect the dust.
Yes, but it's
a dust scooper.
If they would flavor the scooper, then I'd be inclined to put it higher. But it's just a super bland stick. You're only eating it for the dip. I think it's dumb. Alright, so these regular suckers.
They're a really good snack.
I agree.
So it would be a high A tier.
I agree.
Or if not a high A tier, a low S tier.
For me personally, I'd put it above Jolly Ranchers. Where would you put it?
Yeah. It just depends on what flavor. Like, I don't like root beer flavor, but
I love root beer.
I'll have a cherry flavor or blue raspberry, blueberry. Those are really good.
I just don't like blue raspberry anything.
Oh.
Have you ever tried the bacon flavored ones?
No.
It is terrible. It is the worst flavor you will ever have.
Of the suckers.
Yes. Bacon flavored suckers and pizza flavored suckers are terrible.
They sound terrible.
Alright, red vines. Where are we putting them?
Trash.
Trash.
Garbage.
Tier. You got it. But I think they're at least the best out of the trash.
I'll give it that, but I'm never eating them.
Sweet tarts.
They could be. I would think they would be before. I think Smarties. Are those the dry ones or the?
These are the dry ones.
Okay, I put them probably in front of Smarties.
Okay. I was gonna put them below, but I'm perfectly fine. Warheads.
Alright, you can call me weak for this, but those are low tier.
I'd put them in trash tier, so you are not weak. But let's see. In low tier. Oh man,
I'd
it's
probably
just
put right behind Pixie Sticks. I'd
Yeah.
take them shits over Milk Duds any day. Milk
Yeah.
Duds might as well be dropped down. Like I hate them shits.
Yep.
I hate them.
For me, I feel like I'm never in a mood where I'm thinking like, let me get a warhead. I just want to destroy my taste buds. I'm never in a mood to have a warhead, so I can't justify putting it in any of these higher tiers, not even mid.
Yeah.
I think it's low, maybe even trash. Next, jelly beans. Mid.
Behind the Milky Way.
Okay, that's fair. Just because
I'm just not a fan of jelly beans.
I like jelly beans, but they have so many different flavors, and I think there's a few that are good. There's a lot that are mid, and there's a lot that are terrible as well. So, I think jelly beans mid tier is fine. And now the best for last, candy corn.
Garbage.
S tier.
What?
Nah. But no, unironically, I'd put it A tier, and you say trash tier.
Trash tier.
Let's just go with low tier.
Yeah.
Where in low tier?
Back. Bottom.
Bottom. You think they're worse than Milk Duds?
Yes.
No way. I would be caught dead with those. I'd put it like here.
Man, I wouldn't touch candy corn with a 10-foot pole.
Man, you must not. I wish I could have gotten some candy corn, because I guarantee you would change your mind.
No.
Man.
No, I hate candy corn. For the life of me, I hate candy corn.
Alright. We'll see about that. Alright. So, this is our tier list. Our official, finalized tier list for candy. But it is not over yet. Wait, do you still want to do the chip thing? Or do you want to save that for another time?
We can save it for another time.
Alright, so future stream, no idea when, but one day we're going to be eating some ghost pepper chips.
I will be back.
Can't wait for that.
One day.
Yep, he will be back. This will
day.
not be his last appearance. Thank you all so much for sticking around through the live stream. of our Halloween candy taste test tier list. I'm not gonna lie, I'm exhausted. I did not expect to stream for 3.5 hours.
Yes.
I thought it was gonna go by a lot quicker, but not only does it take forever to get through all of these candies, but on top of that, as we got further into the candy, like, there's so many of the same flavors.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of these, I feel like copy and pasted the same formula. Like, chocolate and caramel. Chocolate and caramel. Where else? Chocolate and caramel. Chocolate and caramel.
Yeah.
This is like chocolate and nougat.
Yeah.
Caramel and peanuts. This is, wait, is it like, it's like brittle?
I don't know.
Yeah, no one cares about Butterfingers.
Chocolate and caramel, milk duds.
Chocolate and caramel. And
The 100 grain, the same thing, right?
no.
Chocolate.
It was like nougat,
No, wasn't it?
or not nougat. It was
caramel chocolate with the crispy.
the Crispies. What the heck is a crispy, man? But yeah, you're right. So this is our candy tier list. In S tier, we have not Haribo's, but Albanese. The better Haribo's. As number 1 in our tier list, it's the perfect snackable candy. If you do not have it, and you see it in the aisle next to Haribo, get it instead of Haribo, because it is so much better. It's so much lighter. You're not going to feel guilty after eating it. Then after that, we have peanut M&Ms, Reese's Cups, Swedish Fish, Sour Patch Kids, Laffy Taffies, Snickers, Kit Kats, Twix, and Crunch, all in S tier. Then in A tier, we have
Suckers, Jolly Ranchers, Starburst, Skittles, Mike and Ike's, Airheads, Tootsie Rolls. I don't know why I struggle with it. Hershey's,
cream,
cookies and cream,
cream.
cookies and cream.
Yes, yes.
M&M's, Reese's Pieces, Mr. Goodbar, Hershey's, Nerds, Lemonheads, and Fun Dip.
Then in B tier or mid tier, we have Sweet Tarts, Smarties, Pop Rocks, Whoppers, Ring Pops, Three Musketeers, Twizzlers, Rolos, Milky Ways, and Jelly Beans. Jelly Belly Jelly Beans. And also do note that these Twizzlers are the Halloween Twizzlers. These are not the ones that you buy at the movie theaters or that you buy at the gas station.
Not the ones in the big packs.
Yes, these ones are whack. The other Twizzlers would probably be somewhere in S tier. Next in C tier we have
Butterfingers, Paydays, Lifesavers, Dots, Candy Corn, Pixie Dust, Warheads, 100 grams, Milk Duds.
And then lastly in trash tier, the candy that you gotta get rid of, that I wouldn't be caught dead eating again, are
Take it, you ball it up, and you throw it behind you.
Yep.
Leave it in the dust.
Yep.
Never to see again.
You throw it at your school bully.
You throw it at the person who gave it to you. Throw it back at them. They don't respect you if they give you one of those.
Yep. If you stumble into a home that has any of these candies on the front porch for Halloween, call the police immediately. So here we have
Red Vines, Blow Pops, Tootsie Pops, Almond Joys, and Bubble Gum.
Yep, and then all of these candies down here, we can't really rate because either one of us don't remember how it tastes or one of us have never tried it. Me personally, I'd put Junior Mints pretty high, like maybe high A tier. Any of these you'd want to rank? If it were just you?
Can't remember.
Alright, well, that is it for the tier list. Thank you all so much for stopping by the stream. I appreciate you all dropping by. It has been your boys, CloudyCrow and
TacoXHunter X.
Yep, which you can find on Twitch under
Taco_X_Hunter. I have a couple Demon Slayer videos y'all can watch and enjoy.
Yep, and he also streams Monster Hunter, if you're interested in that.
Yes, I will be doing that soon.
Yep, and hey, we may have a Monster Hunter collab. Who knows? Who knows?
Hey.
But that has been it for the tier list. Thank you all so much for stopping by. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, or hope you guys enjoyed the stream if you're here for the stream, and I hope you enjoyed the video if you're on YouTube. But with that, we're going to head out, and we will catch you all in the next live stream.